man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Like I said, Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. I already know what time it is, man. We back with another one of them things, man. We discussing our favorite guy here, Lonzo Ball, ZO2. You already know the Chino Hills prodigy is breaking news, but it is news, to say the least. Take it or leave it, man. I told the people something was coming. I predicted that we would get news, before the situation, the media day and everything like that. They got to get this thing rectified. This tells me right now that the Chicago Bulls are all in on Lonzo Ball getting back on the floor. Take it or leave it. Obviously they went in that knee to see what's going on, and it was some debridement. I'm telling you, they clear all that shit up. Lonzo Ball is back on the floor in no time. This is not for everybody to go crazy and lose their minds. Like I said, we got a whole lot to discuss tonight. We just getting started. Salute to the whole chat. We appreciate everybody for checking with us, man. What's your thought? What's going on, Ray Kingdom? What's good?
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the chat.
We need to talk.
Shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a blessed day.
That's right.
Blessed week. This week is actually slow as hell around. Cap. Listen, y'all. For starters, this is nothing to gloat about. The surgery. If there was information saying he won't be ready for training camp, then hey, it is what it is. If they said he needed rest, and they feel like he probably would have to miss the first 2 games or something. Okay, I was banking on that. That's fine. I'm not tripping over that. Nobody's gonna hang my head over that. Okay. But I never thought a second surgery was going to come to the conclusion. Yes, the second surgery is specifically pointed towards cleaning debris, and I see what they're doing with it. It's the final format for them to make sure he can have just a full healthy leg, right?
Right.
And I understand in the leg, they said the bone is fine. They said they don't see no damage. I'm glad they said that. That means, his leg is straight. But they're gonna do what it takes so far. That's what it looks like to make sure he doesn't have no more discomfort. No, Sky, you was not right, because they said, if you listen to the information about that, Chicago reported that the leg is fine. The leg's all no damage, everything's good. But they just felt like the fact that one day he hurts, one day he's not hurting. They said, we got to find a way where it can stop. This is not the time to gloat. Because the reason it's not the time to gloat is because it's scary a little bit. And because, it's not a surgery that consists of any type of ligaments or leg or bone. It's the fact that it is a second surgery, and statistics say when in basketball, usually that second surgery, a lot of players are not the same. And that's the saddest part, and it's a little scary right now. Because that second surgery, a lot of players are not the same after that. I'm serious. And that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, please do not gloat about this, because we never thought in this imagination that he was going to get another surgery. Okay, if he missed some games, fine. But we did not know he was actually going to have the second surgery. That's nothing to gloat about, because this is our player. We support Lonzo Ball. This channel is based off Lonzo Ball. So, you know what I'm saying? This is our bread and butter. I mean, well, the Ball brothers, LeAngelo and LaMelo. But if you came here to gloat about this situation, you might as well just walk on out, because this is nothing to gloat about, because this is a second surgery. I never any type of information was cautioned towards a second surgery. I wish they did it, but it is what it is. I wish they did it, because at least he could be healing right now. I want to shout out to Chicago organization. I have to give them credit, because for me, I felt like they did the correct thing, the right thing. And that was, they checked them out. They went to have a conversation. They said, "Hey, Lonzo, how you feeling? You know, let's look at a doctor. Let's see how let's go over our, our options here. See how you're doing." And they chose what they're gonna do. As much as I'm giving Chicago credit, and y'all saying it in the chat, I gotta get on them a little bit, because they should have figured this out before. Because right now, Lonzo could be healing right now from his second surgery, instead of doing the second surgery close to the season. That's the part I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to lag out, I think.
No, I got you, man. Good call on that, man. This has definitely been crazy. I mean, I just try to find some sort of optimism in it, because, like I said, they clearly seen some debridement, so I'm hoping that once they clear that out, I believe that should help out with some of the discomfort that he was feeling, stopping and pushing and things of that nature. He'll be able to really, really do what he got to do.
Okay, I'm back. That's facts. That's facts.
That's what I feel.
Please, if you can't, bro, I'm telling you, Sky YouTube, bro, if you came to bloat about this, bro, I'm not gonna hear your shit, bro. This is not. None of us was thinking that this a second surgery was going to happen.
Well,
I didn't know it was
listen,
that far.
but I mean, listen, wait a second. The Chicago Bulls did. I mean, listen, Lonzo Ball and even LeVar Ball, they were questioned about a second surgery. LeVar Ball has stated that Lonzo wasn't going to need a second surgery, even though that possibly was in the cards. Like I said, that was brought up at some point. Some people might have tried not to think about it.
Okay, because I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, the second surgery was always in question. But the reason I say nobody was thinking about second surgery is because after LeVar said, "I'll take him to LA," I'll get him right. And remember, Chicago said, "Hey, we was checking on Lonzo Ball. Everything's good so far." Then I was thinking, like, okay, we might not even need a second surgery. We might miss some. He might possibly miss the training camp or something, miss a couple games. But I didn't think the second surgery was actually going to really fully be here. It was in question for sure. It was always in question. But I didn't know they were going to fully go with it. Because
right. Well, listen, they have to. They have to at some point. Listen, Lonzo Ball got to get on the floor. I don't think the Bulls is fucking around. I mean, at some point, Lonzo Ball got to take the floor, because the Bulls could fuck around and miss the playoffs. I'm telling you, the Lonzo Ball is the difference between winning and losing. I ain't gonna say missing the playoffs. I ain't gonna say miss the playoffs, but I mean, like, goddamn, way out the standings. But I tell you what, Lonzo Ball is possibly, he could be ready to go
Come on, bedside. That's so old. That is old as hell.
It's possible that. It's possible that Lonzo Ball could be ready to go as early as when they evaluate him at they said 6 weeks. He could be close to his return around that time. So this is not like he going in to repair ACL or a torn meniscus. They're going in to clean up the knee or the debridement. A lot of athletes get this situation that's going on. You know, so let's stop acting like this surgery is something that is really the things like this happen. Carmelo Anthony had this surgery. A lot of people, you know, who have to clean up, you know, the shit that happens. So it is what it is. But bottom line is this discomfort that Lonzo Ball is feeling has to get, you know, resolved. You know, so they have to do this second surgery so he could be good. So Lonzo is willing to do it. They said the surgery is taking place, I believe, next Wednesday in Los Angeles. So we're going to be documenting all the way till then, and then after that, and then to the point when they say he's cleared. In my opinion, I'm optimistic right now. I believe that we one step closer. I told the people actually 24 hours ago, expect some news. It might not be the news we like. You know, I said he may be out indefinitely. I thought they would just come straight out and say, you know what, he's out indefinitely. You know, but no, they actually came out with a verdict, you know, with a 4 to 6 weeks after this surgery. So clearly they seen some issues in that knee that has to get cleared up that I believe resolves the pain that he's feeling. Once he resolves the pain, because the knee is structurally sound. There's nothing wrong with his knee. They clearly continue to say the knee is structurally sound. We trying to figure out what the hell is going on. He's feeling discomfort. They got to clean this shit up, and I guarantee you he should be ready to go. We got my man Sky from New Orleans in the building. Sky, what's the deal?
It's what I don't understand.
Oh, Lord. What you don't understand? Sounds like my man Sky's having some technical difficulties. We got my man Quiz in the building, New York. What's good, Quiz?
What's shaking?
Yo, Quiz, I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Fam.
What's the deal?
I haven't heard from you. I have not heard from you all in a minute, man. I had to pop in, you know what I mean, see what's going on. You know, some people run the Stephen A. Snitch. You know what I mean? Some people wait around for, you know, Bleacher Reports or whatever. Me, I check in with Flight Sports. First place to get information, find out what's going on. You know what I mean? The NBA starting back up. And,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm really concerned about you know, the Lonzo Ball situation. I feel very bad for you, young man.
For the guy.
Y'all a glut for pain anyway.
Huh?
Y'all are a glut for pain.
Well, Sky, before we start getting into that, because I feel your angle too. But before we start getting into that,
I've been telling y'all, man, y'all don't want to listen, man. Y'all love pain, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, Sky.
Lonzo Ball will be cleared.
Yeah,
man,
we'll get to that.
Y'all
Sky.
trying to make excuses up until y'all hold them accountable. Then I don't think it's gonna ever get better because somebody always got excuses.
Hold who accountable? Hold who accountable?
Lonzo.
Tell me how. What did he do? What did he do?
Remember, hold on. You just said the Chicago Bulls, Rave. You just said the Chicago Bulls did a terrible job. When y'all forgot we was on here talking and y'all was saying the man on his off time.
What does that have to do with Lonzo? Once again,
No. Y'all said the man was on
be
his
specific.
off time.
Be specific.
I'm asking you. You just said, hold on.
In the summer when they was trying to find him.
You just said that I said that Chicago did a bad job, which they did. They handled it wrong in the first place. What do you mean how?
They couldn't even find him, Rave. You forgot when he was in the summer?
No.
You was like the man.
No.
Like,
you got it wrong.
Like, okay. Y'all gonna lie? No. Y'all said the man did not have to check in with the team.
Okay, hold on.
Because
the second surgery they made a decision on was the doctors and Lonzo Ball coming to mutual agreement to have a quick checkup because the season is about to start up across the corner. It's time to go check him up, which they did. He went out there in Chicago, the trainers and doctors, to have another evaluation of him. Before they did handle it wrong. There's no change into that story. That story's not fake. That's not made up just because we're hearing about this.
Man,
Chicago messed up and tried to rush him back.
How they messed up? And they couldn't even find him.
Chicago already said they tried to rush him back. When they did the second evaluation that they now.
Why would they say that? Why would they say that?
Because they said it. What do you mean they said it? What we're not going to do with you back to things we have already talked about, already showed proof of it.
Man, it's the
They
truth,
already
man.
had a
You remember?
whole conference saying,
Reed, you're not
Lonzo
about to
Ball,
out-talk me,
stop, bro,
Reed,
stop
with
it,
that
stop it, stop it,
bullshit.
stop it, stop it. We're not going back. I'm not going back with you. I'm trying
Because
to talk about the
I'm
now.
correcting you, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to talk about a situation that revolves. Hold on. Damn, my fucking shit be lagging. All right, I'm back. No, I'm trying to talk about the fucking now that revolves the fact that Lonzo Ball could possibly not the return as the greatest, because it ain't a deep surgery on the second surgery, but it's the sticks and show when it comes to players. 2 surgeries, a lot of players don't come the greatest back. And this is dudes we really fuck with. You know we fuck with Lonzo Ball the heaviest. So I'm trying to talk about the now. I'm not trying to talk about no damn past about what happened. It started off.
What do you say?
Chicago already admit.
Chicago already admitted.
Hold up. Whoever's trying to cut me off. Chicago already
I'm
admitted
trying to catch you up. Yo, hold on. Wait a second. You said that Lonzo Ball wasn't going to be the same again?
No. That's not what I said. I said after this second surgery, this is something serious to focus on. There's nothing to gloat about, because it's gonna be
gloating about it.
Because, bro,
I'm gloating about it.
You're trying to say, look at me, I was right.
Man,
but Scott been saying this since last year.
You just said.
No, you trying to make me feel a way that
you just said we should put responsibility on Lonzo, and it had nothing to do with Lonzo.
It is,
Chicago
man.
already came out
but
and
every
said,
time I try to tell you,
rush him back. You make no sense. Chicago already said we try to rush him back. They already said that.
Well, check this out. Listen to what I'm saying, Reed.
And they had surgery.
Reed, you just gonna out talk me. You ain't gonna listen to my point. Just take what you want out of it. All right, this is what I'm saying. Remember in the summer when the Chicago Bulls were trying to get in touch with him to see how his knee was coming in case he needed second surgery? And y'all turned around and see, oh, that's his off time. He don't have to do that on his off time. You don't remember that?
Right. And
he got his daughter.
He wasn't fully.
Bro, okay. Y'all funny.
That's true though.
Y'all hold on. Okay, hold on.
We can't make lies for the truth, man.
Hold on. Okay. We gonna get the story right, because y'all.
If I hurt myself on the job, I can't go next week. I can't go next month and tell him my leave, bro.
Because you know how life goes. Y'all know how shit goes, bro. How doctors go, how fucking talks. He's not about to keep going to Chicago every fucking 2 weeks in his offseason to go talk to the fucking Chicago shit, bro. That's not how it works. Okay, everybody knows that, bro. That's cap. All right. The first beginning of that offseason, they already did a full checkup on him. They said, Lonzo, he's doing good. He said so far. LeVar Ball, they said the knee looking good. They left it alone so far. They already said they'll be in talks with Lonzo if they can. All the reports that's been coming out had nothing to do with Lonzo or Chicago. It's always been rumors. Then Lonzo himself said, "No, he let it be known that I'm still having conversations with the Bulls. I'm just letting them know that I feel good." That's the information Dex said. He said Lonzo just let him know, look, I feel good.
Talking about Dex, when you
bro, oh my God. All right, bro. This nigga here, bro.
When you heard him say that?
Oh, this nigga here, bro.
Ray, calm down.
I don't know. You gotta follow.
The nigga's trying to go off his own fucking narrative, bro. When I'm trying to tell you,
narrative. It's the truth. I don't know what you do for a living on, Rave, but if I hurt myself on my job, right, and they tell me, well, Sky, you got to go take a drug test in this, right? I can't come next month after the people telling me, well, they're gonna take care of my medical bills and everything. I hurt myself on the job, and then come next month and be like, oh man, my back hurt. That don't work like that,
bro.
People were trying to get in touch with him.
That's why I said you're going on your own.
People was trying to get in touch with him.
Like I said, once again.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying.
All right, go ahead, because you're not letting me talk either. Go ahead. Get it out.
What I'm saying is, to me, it's like he failing the team. That's what I'm getting at. Like, because he could have been got that taken care of. You don't wait 2 weeks, man. I can't. If I'm telling
you, are an idiot. I'm gonna let you keep going. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. If I'm telling Flight,
yes, it is.
If I'm telling Flight,
I already told you 100.
If I tell Flight I'm coming on at 9 o'clock, I can't call that man.
I already told you several times.
I can't do it.
Can you listen, bro? I already told you several times in the beginning of the offseason, they already checked up on him before. One day, Lonzo is great. The nigga is good. The bone structure is straight. The nigga ain't tripping. Then the next day, they try to check him out, and then the nigga's bugging. They saying Lonzo's still tripping. Then they checked him out before. They checked him out again. They said, his leg is straight. Lonzo ain't
so you
feeling
telling me
anything.
the Bulls team?
Bro,
you telling me the Bulls? These people invested $85 million, Rave, and you telling me these people gonna play with their money like that and say he okay? No, he not okay.
What
he
the
okay.
fuck are you talking? I know you're not listening. You're not listening, bro. You're not listening at all. You're not listening at all, bro. I said when they already tried to rush him back, their little investment that you're trying to talk about, they already tried to do that. They was like, nigga, we paid $85 million. They tried to rush him back anyways when he got his surgery. They said they was making that nigga run in practice a long fucking time, and they didn't and then they realized, we shouldn't have done that because we were trying to warm him back up again.
That's not
you already add irritation to the issue, bro.
Man,
okay?
The dude was supposed to be out for 4 to 6 weeks, Rave. How they rushed him back and he ain't been back yet?
Yeah. And that's exactly what I was gonna get to.
I already know.
They didn't really rush him back. They actually kept him out. And in the reports that they were given, they were trying to. I think they were trying to paint.
Rush him back.
Hold on. Can I speak for a
during
minute?
the season?
Can I speak for a minute? I've heard everything. I just want to drop maybe a different perspective helps things out here a little bit because I'm concerned about Lonzo Ball. I like the brother, but
we concerned too. The
second
surgery
ain't nothing to concerned. You don't lie for him. If you concerned, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nobody lying for him. This is his second surgery.
One minute, fellas.
You can't hear the gloat about a nigga having a second surgery, bro.
So listen, my thing is when he got the first surgery, I don't think that the Bulls rushed him back. I think that the Bulls got on their PR game. I think they wanted to tell everybody he was all right. We've been right here on Flight Sports TV. Flight knows I've been on here. We've had plenty of conversations. It's nothing new. Rave, your stance is not anything new. Sky's stance. But the reality of things is that as much as they tried to give us this you know what I mean? Like you want to give somebody a positive report. They tried doing that. And then in the offseason, Lonzo went and you remember that LeVar, and I love LeVar Ball, but they thought that they knew better. And they weren't in the gym.
Slow down.
They were running around hills and stuff like that and in the pool. And I believe that it could have worked. But now I'm concerned because anytime that you even have to get a second surgery, as Flight knows, if you just even have to have a second surgery, you can't sit around and push it off like there's nothing to matter. I mean, we could say, there's nothing really to matter, but something's clearly to matter. And the season is coming around. So I'm just concerned about him and his overall long-term health. You know, even if he has to sit out for half the season or whatever it is to get right, and I'm hoping it's not anything serious, but let's pray that Lonzo will get back right, like get it together.
And that's the point I'm getting at. If you're going to be
You're lying.
Man, come on, man.
You're lying.
Man.
Because Quiz is saying what I'm... No, because Quiz is saying what I'm saying. There's nothing to gloat about. I want to talk about the now. You trying to talk about the past.
I'm correcting you on what
you haven't listened because our boy...
You're trying to make it like the organization abuse.
Dude, you are trying to come in here, bro. You're trying to come in here gloating, talking about you right, gloating, talking about Lonzo's irresponsible, and that's cap. That's bullshit. No, you're bullshit. How is he irresponsible, bro?
So if you break your leg,
the nigga is already.
So if you break your leg, look. So if you break your leg, you gonna stay in the house, or you gonna go get it fixed?
God, you're a dumbass. They did. They had a successful surgery. What are you talking about? You're dealing with a bone bruise, you dumbass.
Oh man, this dude here crazy.
What are you talking about?
All right, if you're dealing with a bone bruise and it's still hurting you, they tell you after you have surgery, if it's still hurting, come back to the doctor, right? Ain't they tell you that?
Bro, and that's why.
Do you have medical?
And that's why, bro.
Don't they tell you that?
Bro, and that's why they're having, they just came with a late, and I hate that it's late, a late conclusion to have a certain different type of surgery where it involves about cleaning the debris. So maybe He doesn't have that type of fucking irritation in the knee. They
That's
already
right.
reported. Hold up, they already reported in the recent information they just had about his second surgery, which is confirmed. They already said the bone is good. There's no issue when it comes to the bone. They said there's no issue. There's no damage.
We already
It's
know they
just that
don't
he
got no
keeps
issue
having.
with the bone.
Bro,
That's
oh
common
my
sense.
God,
You can walk.
what the hell, bro?
That's
What I'm saying is they already had the surgery. He already took the time out to get surgery.
He
He's
never
already took
broke
the
his
time out to
leg.
get.
What you talking about? The bone never was a problem. He never broke his leg.
What are you
Greg?
talking about? He had a meniscus tear and a bone bruise. What are you
So
talking about?
that's a broken leg.
It started as a bone bruise, and then they
Well,
suspected
listen.
it was a meniscus tear.
But what if? Okay, cool. I understand what you're saying. But what if all of the after they clean out the debridement, and they say that Lonzo Ball is not feeling the discomfort because all along the knee was structurally sound, right? That's what the all accounts they were saying. All of this is happening because of the discomfort that Lonzo is feeling himself individually. You understand? The doctors can't pinpoint, but they did see the debridement. So let me not say that. You understand? So hold on, wait a second. What if Lonzo Ball is cleared and ready to go? I would say, okay, what is this, October? Let's say he's ready to go somewhere around Thanksgiving. Then what?
And then what? The point I'm getting
Hopefully, it's
at
not
is,
too late.
nah.
How could it be too late?
If he ready to
No, I'm saying, hopefully, it's not too late for the team.
No, hopefully not. They would have to get off to a fucked up start. I mean,
Yeah, you would have
that
to
is a
literally be
long
able to.
time. I mean, a month in the season is a hell of a long time. You fuck
Yeah.
around and be 5-17.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can get
Hey,
him back
but
healthy,
first of all, I didn't mean to cut you off. Not at all,
5-17.
Ray. If you already know. I just
go
want to say
ahead.
salute to the panel. I just want to say salute, Flight, having me on always. And I appreciate y'all, brothers.
Yeah, ready.
It's your boy Chance. You already know. Hey,
Flight,
so Flight, y'all talking about his knee. Y'all talking about his knee, right?
Yeah.
Now I see. Now you got mad at me.
We're not
You
talking about
almost
his knee.
huh?
We're not talking about his knee.
Well,
We're
that's
talking about the
his knee?
situation. We're
happened
talking about the
today.
situation. His knee is good. They already said his knee's good.
Well,
So is he starting off the season?
listen, the knee is not good. The knee, listen, wait a
Well, don't
second.
get mad at me, bro. You literally said his knee was good,
Hey,
and then
listen,
I asked if he started off the
wait a
season.
second,
You said
wait a
no.
second.
No, I'm not mad.
You going that way? Listen, man, he's on the way to recovery. That's really the basis of the whole situation.
So we still don't know. Okay, so we still don't know if it's
So
a
they
yes or
know,
no that
they
he's going
know.
to start or not. Okay.
No,
Chance,
he's not going to start the
Chance,
season.
He's not at all. Okay.
No,
Okay.
that's confirmed. He's not starting
Like
the
I said.
season.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that he's not going to play.
After 9 months, he still hurt.
Yeah.
Flight. I
Well,
have
listen,
a question for you, Flight.
hold on. And another thing, you act like
Okay,
Kawhi Leonard. He dealt with situations like this, and although it'd be a different injury, but I mean, when he felt discomfort himself individually, it took him some time, and who
Man, we
knows?
talking
And let
about
me talk. Wait a
moving
second.
head to
No, I
somebody
know,
that
dude. It don't. No, we talking about injuries. This guy right here, we don't know what the fuck Kawhi. These people be having secret surgeries too. Let me tell you
Facts.
something. Let me tell you something. Hold on, wait a second. Don't get it twisted. These fucking athletes out here having secret surgeries, all kind of shit going on that we just don't be knowing about. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Amari Stoudemire, he got exposed after he fucked around and left. This dude was having all kind of operations.
Yeah.
That nobody knew about. That was never reported. So I'm just here to tell you. So I'm just
So last time we talked,
it's good.
trying to tell y'all, man, y'all ain't never
Lonzo
y'all.
Ball is on the way to recovery.
hold on,
Man.
but last time we talked, we was on here. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, we're
They
good. The last
still
time
not
we talked, we didn't have a verdict. Right now, we know he's going in for the second surgery, which was always in the cards, even though nobody liked to hear that.
Nobody said it.
No, yes, it did. Are you fucking crazy? They brought it up to LeVar Ball, and like I said, Lonzo Ball. I believe that. I don't really know. This is nobody. Nobody gave me no source, and this is my personal belief. I think that maybe Lonzo Ball had that surgery, and I think that maybe he was trying to. I don't know. Maybe it was a possibility that a second surgery could have corrected some shit, but I think maybe he wanted to, go at it with the rehab. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point.
Yeah.
I won't be
But
traded. I think he won't be traded. That's what I
no,
think.
you say you think he want to leave Chicago.
think-
You think he's bigger than that? I don't
He
know
won't
about
be
that.
traded, man. He
Look,
won't be
look,
out
look,
of
look,
there.
look, look, Flight. I know you hurt, man. I know this is killing you. I know this is killing you, man.
I mean, no, it's not killing me. I'm actually optimistic. I'm actually happy that
Okay.
that situation is going on, that a second
Okay.
surgery is happening. In
Yeah.
6 weeks, I think y'all going to come back, and we're going to hear that Lonzo Ball is not experiencing the discomfort that he was feeling. They got to
Okay.
clean up this knee. You know,
Yeah.
if I tell you what, if something else go left, oh man, I mean, I might be with you.
Because remember you got on me. Remember you got on me and everything, man. You about to get, man. You about to jump in the car, come to my house and beat me up for that. But I was talking about Lonzo on his knee. So
Right.
I'm just making sure you're good about it, because I'm telling you, man. I think you already know how I feel about it. I think it's something bigger. I think it's something more, and it's gonna be. He's always gonna have this.
I have a legit question for you, Flight.
Well, what's the question?
Knowing sports like we've known in the past, and the fact that you even brought up secret surgeries and all kinds of different things, and we know that sometimes these organizations give wishy-washy prognosis.
I just exposed the secret surgery.
Yeah.
You just exposed some shit you probably shouldn't have on your thing.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, man.
Hey, but Flight caught it afterwards. He was like, "Oh shit."
Flight got the guns out. Are we good?
My question about the prognosis and how confident you are that these people are even telling us the truth about. It started with a bone bruise, and then it was a hair. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what the hell's the matter with that dude's knee. Can you really trust when they say that? Oh, he's okay. Can you really trust that information? I mean, how confident are you in the information that they're telling us about the situation? Because they could be lying to us. Let's keep it real.
I can't say that. No way to say. I'm not. They're not lying about the surgery.
I got you this one, Flight.
That boy, man.
I got you this one, Flight. I got you this. Look, let me say this. To me, I am slightly worried because, like I said, it shows two surgeries to players, like, statistics. Usually 2 surgeries, dudes don't be really coming back the same, right? Here's my thing. I'm with Flight on this one when it says why I should be optimistic, because it kind of goes back to the very beginning. It's the same knee when Lonzo had an issue in Los Angeles Lakers, and it wasn't like, for me, they said it really wasn't like a proper surgery. You get what I'm saying? Now here we are in Chicago where he's having the very proper surgery for that same knee, and now he's trying to do his best to recover from a bone bruise that we are all dealing with him, and he's now going to have another surgery, considering that's going to try to clear the debris, clean up whatever issues that's going on, whatever something that's in the way, whatever it is. So that discomfort when when he bends his knee or whatever it does, can feel a lot better. And for me, it lets me know then they are going to take the full control of, try to take out any issues now. There's no, let's revisit this later. Let's talk about how this was hurting. Let's just finally get it all done.
Okay,
and
but wait,
if I'm not mistaken, Flight said this before. In one of his streams, he said, if he's going to get the second surgery, let's hurry up and get it done. Because
second surgery always was brought up.
Man,
I can't even argue or explain. That's why I can't even argue or explain it to anyone about why it took so long for this to happen. Because now I'm pissed off myself, because he could be resting right now instead of fucking.
He could have been fully cleared.
You know what I'm saying? He should have been took the second surgery, and he could be just doing the whole time of rest.
Hey, Ray.
What the fuck is going on?
That's the Bulls' fault.
Somebody got
But Ray, wait. But you was literally getting mad at us, fam. When I was on here last time when I was talking about Lonzo's knee, I was talking about how long this is literally gonna take. You got mad at Purple Baby she agreed. Marvin was saying the same thing. We were talking about this already, family. You didn't have the same type of energy.
They for one mad at which one because I'm pretty sure I was mad about the right thing. It all depends on what you're talking about. Right
No, I'm
now,
talking about we got on here. We talking about this
no,
knee.
I didn't,
right?
bro. Nobody thought that he was gonna get a second surgery.
Bro,
I
we
really
literally
didn't.
told you that it might happen. Purple
It was
Baby was
gonna
saying the same
talk.
thing because she's a nurse.
Huh?
Purple Baby was telling you the same thing because she's a nurse.
Him juvenile, huh?
No, you okay?
Yeah, no,
no. Yeah, okay, no, I know what. Okay, hold on. I know what y'all. Okay, I know what y'all was trying to say earlier. I was saying I was talking about him not being back and shit and all that.
Yes,
and I felt like he was. I felt like he was going to be back, bro.
On the fan.
I can live.
No. But the fact that you argued me down, basically, right? And then when I was talking about stuff and I was telling you what I do know, no, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. It was like you was really going hard.
I argued,
you balls to the wall for it.
Okay. What I argued was the information that was going on to us recently. All the information was. All the information I got was they said that he was in good hopes. He was getting better up in there. That's true. That's
ball
true.
facts told you that, huh? Ain't that what you...
Bro, stop with the ball facts. I really no. Really no. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. But anyways, no. What I was arguing was, and I'll probably argue it again. At that time, the information was saying from all of us was Index said it. The information, he's in good hopes. He said Chicago one day he's good. Okay, the next day the nigga he bends his knee again, and that shit was not comfortable.
Yeah, we know.
I was arguing about the information. I was arguing about the information going on. The recent news. This is whole brand new news. New, and they even said to even support my argument before. They even said, look, we reevaluated it. It showed us that the bone structure is good. There's some apparent reason the doctors can't pinpoint what specific is going on. So maybe he has to do a certain surgery because it's not even like a surgery. Like to fuck up the fix. Look.
I don't care how you want to cap for this whole thing. You can cap for it on another time or how you want to do it, right? All I'm literally saying is with this particular surgery, like we told you when we were on here the first time, and you literally, I mean, the whole time you were literally just dogging us basically, and we didn't know what the hell we were talking about, right? All we was telling you that this is an option that could happen, right? We didn't know for sure because all this information wasn't even out yet. Like you said, we're just now getting the new information. But we were telling you beforehand was this new information that just came out. We already kind of knew prior because we know how these surgeries are and we know exactly what he's dealing with, right? But instead of just taking that for what it was, like we took y'all's, you know what I'm saying, that day when y'all was basically trying to call us stupid. We ain't doctors and all that stuff. What do we know? Now you're talking about it like you were basically on it the whole time too. Like you weren't the whole other direction.
The surgery, the surgery was successful. Why are we still talking about the surgery? The surgery was successful.
How was the surgery successful?
Right. What do you mean? This is a bone bruise. The surgery was on the
what?
We have to question. We have to question Lonzo Ball's rehab.
Really far. Wait, what?
Remember, Lonzo Ball went and did his own thing for rehab.
Wait a minute, hold on.
And his rehab obviously hasn't been successful. Hold on.
Because I have no problem. Because see, what you're not gonna do is act like I'm that's cat.
I'm not acting like nothing.
No. What we're not about to do is act like hold on. What we're not about to do is act like I can't order some bullshit. I'm on full blown rave kingdom on this channel. Has no problem give you the apologization, nigga. I give you all your flowers. Apologize if I was going wild on it. I'm just trying to get to the point of what we're specifically talking about because his surgery was successful.
How successful and he hurt me.
Bro, he has a bone bruise.
Man. No. We know that. I get where you're coming from, Rafe. I get exactly what you're saying.
Lonzo be back in no time.
No, I know. I totally understand what you're saying. You're saying the surgery alone was successful. That's not the problem here. It's actual bone bruise. I totally understand where you're coming from. Okay, totally get it, right? All I'm literally saying is when I was telling you about this bone bruise issue, right? This bone bruise issue is gonna be an ongoing issue because it's always been, right?
Okay.
And I said it might be a deteriorating knee injury, just like Kawhi Leonard, right? Now,
I got it.
Yeah, so we don't really know how this is going to turn out for him. Just like you said, just like you were saying, we're getting new information. But the information, like you said earlier, we don't really know what information we're really getting that's true.
Okay,
because they will give you false information just to throw it out there.
Then you're right. I because now I can connect to what we're saying. Okay, you're right. You was right. I apologize. Hold up, I can apologize. I mean,
I appreciate you.
I apologize to Purple Baby and whoever else I probably yelled, cursed at, or got mad at, or whatever.
Bro, that's just man shit. You just do
what yelling and cursing at people.
No. Only reason,
bro. Oh, stop it, fam. Like we've all haven't yelled and cursed at each other.
Come on, thank you, Quinn. I'm about to say that. Listen, I will say this. But Sky, you be quiet. Your ass ain't never tried to ever think about anything positive. No. You always talking about the negative. You ready for that nigga to be out shit to fucking China.
I've been wrong yet.
No, you're different.
I've been wrong yet.
No, you still wrong.
Yes, sir.
Anyways,
what I've been wrong about?
Look. Okay, I
what I've been wrong about?
Okay, I'm not talking to you. I apologized before, and I apologize again. Because
I appreciate that, bro. That's his man.
To be honest, I should have listened a little bit better because it's a good point. Because we did have a surgery, and we want to make sure that this shit ain't gonna just move on to the next week, the next month, the next year, or whatever, how long it takes. We want to get it done and get a situation. I think we all got the same plan that we want this to be done so Lonzo can be healthy. And let's see if we have another healthy season. Okay,
but you also had a point there.
No, listen. Hold on. Let me make this. Hold on, but also let me make this absolutely clear. Okay, no matter how much I apologize, or it don't matter how much I've got on somebody. There's no one in this world that's going to change my defense towards Lonzo.
And it shouldn't.
If I hear some news that's saying that, look, Lonzo good, he chilling, and I'm going to defend that until it's over. And clearly right now it's over.
No.
You feel me? I just want y'all know that.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No, I think you are a man on your word. You want to stick to that. But don't throw all your eggs in one basket is what I'm saying.
You
get different sources on what you're trying to get to. You know what I mean? When you find out these facts.
You're right. And I can respect that.
And that's all I'm saying, fam. Yeah.
You falling in love with the character, dog. You know if Lonzo see you, he ain't gonna acknowledge you, right?
That ain't right, man. You don't know that.
I know you.
You don't know that, man. Come on, you don't even know that.
You're wilding, bro.
But no. But I respect the point about going hard for Lonzo. I was like that for Dwayne Wade, right? Both of his knees went out.
Especially I hear information that don't match up with what's going on,
bro.
Because a lot of people will dump off some information that's not connected to Chicago or Lonzo or anything, and then just run off with that shit. They're like, bro,
you know what I'm saying? But that's why I was getting it. That's why that day I was telling y'all I get where y'all coming from because y'all have a point too. You can go off of what they say, but then I know the NBA, I know sports. It's sports entertainment, so they're gonna do whatever it needs to do to entertain, and that does mean giving out false results about medical tests. You know what I'm saying? So yes.
You believe the beat writer that leaked that early about a month ago, a month and a half ago, who they said?
No. Remember, I was the one that was on here asking who was the beat writer and was he credible?
I know. You was on there with us. You was on here with us.
I was the one that was asking was he a credible beat writer because these guys be lying. They'll just give us
that beat writer.
I guess he's not lying, huh?
That beat writer still lying. That he just wanted to form before.
So he's still lying.
No, I mean, listen.
So he's still lying.
Hold on. The results of that beat writer matches up, but don't act like that beat. Trust me, that beat writer wasn't like, oh, I know this shit and I'm letting it out. I think he was. I really think that beat writer was just pushing something. That's
he was trying to get a leg up on all the other writers. That's what they do. They're journalists.
Because whoever gets the leg up first, they're going to push a negative. They're going to any beat writer is going to push a negative. They heard before, bro. I don't think because. This information, because Chicago just now coming out with this information.
Was he wrong?
Huh?
No juvenile. The question is, was he wrong?
Stop doing that. I'm saying because I need to hear you again, nigga.
I know, because I'm saying the question was he wrong?
I don't know, it's 50-50 thing.
It's 50.
Well, that's like gambling, bro. That's like betting on a horse. That's like going to Kentucky Derby and be like, that number 6 is gonna fucking win, and if it don't win, nigga, damn, my bad. But she win. Yeah, right. You say, cut it out, bro. That's like
but he has a point though. He has a point though because if you look at it from an objective side, then no, there is no 50-50. But if you're not looking at it from the objective, you can literally say, there could be a 50-50. So I can get where he's coming from mentally, right?
Right. That's
With
like
your own brain
betting
thinking
on a
about
horse,
the
bro. He doesn't
yeah.
have the reason I'm trying to say
What the fuck?
he's not right because he has no information confirming to him, like no valid information coming to him, like this is happening where he ain't gonna come back, He just going off whatever information, negative information he's heard in the past and reported it out there in the world again. So technically he's right because it matches about what's going on right now. But he literally just did that information off of just like whatever recent news that he heard about it. That's how I'm feeling. Because when it comes to Chicago, they just now letting this information out and they just now having that out. And that's confirmation. That's why I have nothing to argue about it because this is what Chicago said.
Letting it out because he's gonna have to answer to the questions anyway in a week when they go to training. You know that already.
So check it out, guys. This started out at the end of the season last year with a suspicion of Lonzo Ball having a bone bruise. That was the first report. Then it escalated from a bone bruise to a meniscus tear. Then he went and got the surgery. Then they went to the off season and he went and did his own thing. He was doing his own rehab. He did his own rehab at home, right? Now he still had issues with the bone bruise. So it's like we did all of this to come back around to the exact same thing from the report that they gave us from the beginning that, hey, we're just going to go take care of something simple as a bone bruise. He still got the bone bruise and still got the agitation right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either that the surgery wasn't successful or his rehab was successful. Because last year, remember, when we were on here, we were debating whether or not this was a setback. People were arguing that it wasn't a setback when it clearly was a setback.
I told him two setbacks.
That part. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, this is definitely a setback if he has surgery again. Now we're concerned about when he will, because they can say he'll be ready for the regular season. I don't believe either.
Okay, okay.
Man, dude coming back out
this surgery that they're doing is to clean out his knee. To be fair, all honesty, I just want to see him back. It's been a long time since we've seen him on the basketball court. I'm pretty sure y'all would agree. I mean, like we haven't seen him in how long? So, but I feel like this surgery he's doing is very, very important, and I hope it helps a lot. I heard Zach LaVine's done it. It's supposed to help clean whatever they said debris and whatever, I don't know, I guess something that's scattered or whatever it is that's fucking with them. So
Reed,
jump on that, but I'm hoping it's just good. What's up?
Reed, from the first surgery, how long they say he was supposed to be out?
That first surgery, when they said it was successful, they said like 6 to 8 weeks. When they first said it, and then it ended up being longer than that, right? Yeah.
Well, how they rushed him back? You said they rushed him back.
No, when I say rushed him back is because they said that they had him in the gym doing exercises, moving around, running, and they found out that he had a bone bruise and meniscus tear, but they did surgery on meniscus tear. But they said LeVar Ball and was it Chicago and someone else said the way you handle a bone bruise is rest. And Lonzo wasn't getting rest because they said the man was trying to work his way back. Chicago was trying to work Lonzo back. So that's one of the reasons they handled that. Huh?
That's not true. Man, you remember when they had the report?
In the season, before the playoffs,
Answer my question, Reed, remember when they had the report saying that the Bulls has not gotten in contact with Lonzo Ball after the surgery, remember? To see how he was doing. And y'all was like, man, Lonzo he with his baby chilling. You don't remember when y'all said that?
You're talking about the all season. I'm talking about before all season.
Bro, I didn't say
If they
that.
couldn't get in touch with him during the season,
No,
what makes
that's
you
why.
think
Okay,
they're
no,
gonna get in touch?
that's why. Hold on. Scott, I think your
Bro,
timing is
that's what you said, bro.
Hold on. You mean
Wait,
hold on.
man,
I know what you're talking
it's
about. No, you're
true,
right. I know
man.
what
Wait.
you're talking about,
All
Scott. I
right,
know what
check
you're
this
talking about.
out.
You're
Check
right.
this out. Check
Hold
this
on.
out.
No, your timing
Remember
is
y'all
wrong.
say he ain't doing his rehabs in
We're not
Chicago?
talking
You
about the
remember?
all season. I'm not
No, they said
talking
he was
about
doing
that.
he was doing his rehab in LA with his dad.
Remember?
Right. That's before the off
that was
season.
after the first. No, that was after the first.
No, that was the first
After
surgery.
the first surgery.
That's
Yeah,
after the first surgery, but that was
I
before the
said
end
when
of
I
He
the
said
wasn't
they.
even
end of the
sure.
season.
Man, how you
Can
gonna
y'all
tell me
Dex,
listen?
happy birthday,
he ain't start
Dex.
back? Hold on. He didn't start showing back up to the games to like the second playoff game.
Bro, don't okay, don't do that. Okay, he didn't
Man,
go
it's the
to.
truth.
Don't listen. Hold up. Okay, hold up.
Man, this
Hold
dude
up. No,
crazy, man.
hold up. Don't do
Come
that.
on, man.
No,
Game 2 of the
he didn't. No, he
playoffs,
was
man. The
not.
dude
Okay,
showed up,
bro.
man.
Nobody cares about him not being at the game. Stop it. Nobody cares.
I'm not you making it
Stop.
about that. What I'm
No, you
saying is
making
he
about
wasn't
that.
doing
Nobody
his
cares. You're
rehab
bringing
in
that up for
Chicago.
what? Nobody cares about that part. Okay. Why I said they was rushing him back. Okay, when after his first surgery, right? They had him in the practice arena, whatever that practice facility, working his way back. There, you can go look it up. There's information already saying by Chicago officials saying we try to get him back before the playoffs. It was supposed to be a 6 to 8 weeks misspan, and after those 8 weeks, because I remember me and Flight have on every stream, we was counting down. Okay, this is the 7th week. This is the 8th week, and we was hoping for his return. They said we tried to bring him back. He could not come back. That's why I'm saying they rushed him because we found out.
But there was people even on this platform who were putting up big money on bets that he was coming back based off of the inside information. They swore this dude was coming back. Everybody thought he could come back. But
Hold on, get that straight. Not everybody, not me.
That's true.
Okay,
Not me.
Not me.
Okay, I'm not disagreeing on that part. But we also was saying that because and we thought they was handling it correct. They said when you're handling a bone bruise, you're supposed to have rest. They wasn't doing rest with him. They was out here him with exercises. You go ahead and look it up. We already been talking about
I know, but look, but we told you
Man,
that.
he capping, man. He lying, man. That man wasn't exercising, man. Who gonna exercise on the league after they got hurt? You think them people about to risk that?
No. Remember on the stream, that's what they were saying. They were saying that he was exercising lightly. You know what I'm saying? And that he probably needed to do heavy exercise.
He probably was with a bike, man. He wasn't doing no hard exercise. Y'all know that. Everybody do that, man. Everybody do that, man. When you come back from a leg surgery or anything, man.
Scott, this information.
He probably was passed. So you trying to tell me the man was on the court doing drill? That's what you telling me. Because you lying, man.
Scott, why am I don't know why I'm having this argument because this is old ass news. I mean old ass news. We already been. You can go back to the fucking stream because Flight records everything. Of how reports saying Chicago had letting us know that the nigga they was trying to rush him back for the playoffs. What do you mean? They said he was supposed to return in 6 to 8 weeks. After his surgery, they let us know it was successful. This was literally his first surgery. They said it was successful. They said he's having lingering pains, but so far the surgery is successful. Then later on, I think like a good month or two passes by. We're like, okay, niggas, the 8th week. What's up? They say, oh yeah, we try to ramp up Lonzo, try to make him come back. You know what I'm saying? Put him in rehab, you know what I'm saying? Get him running and moving, jogging. And Chicago came out with a video. You can see Lonzo during his injury doing squats and moving his little leg movements.
Man, you lying. Man, I never saw that,
what
man.
do you mean I'm lying? This is old ass news.
Unstoppable got to come up here, man. You is lying.
Right, Unstoppable will tell you. He'll tell you, but this is old ass news. I'm surprised Quiz ain't surprised he knew about this. This is old
Ray, can I ask a question? Because Thank
you, Don. Thank you, Don. He was going through non-contact practice. They said the way you're supposed to handle a bone bruise, you're supposed to rest. He wasn't resting. They were trying to rehab him back before.
No, we told you that. No. Hold on. Me and Purple Baby told y'all that on the stream. You have to rest the knee. It's probably going to take about 6 months.
That's what
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
right? That's what I said. Wait, no, Rafe, I want to ask you a question. Rafe, can I ask you a question, Rafe?
Hold on, Rico. I'm not talking about that. Calm down. I'm not talking about that.
I think Rico was here that day.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Chance.
Chance. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what Chicago reported. They said Lonzo Ball was supposed to be here 6 to 8 weeks after that surgery. We heard the surgery was successful.
Yeah.
We thought the injury was being handled correctly, but we found out that they was trying to ramp him up to come back before the playoffs.
Rave, I just want to ask, what was the initial injury that they said he had?
Well, it started off as a bone bruise.
Right, exactly.
They lied to us first, right? They lied to us first.
That's what I'm trying to get to. They either lied or they either lied or I used the word in the chat. I forgot the word now, but they definitely
misinformed us or
not misinformed.
Us.
No, they manipulated the truth.
Not manipulated. They picked the wrong thing that was wrong with him. I forgot the word. I used it in the chat.
Oh, they misdiagnosed.
They misdiagnosed him. That's what I think they is. They misdiagnosed him. That
can happen.
Because from what I heard,
it comes to a knee.
I thought from what I heard, I thought it was a meniscus tear.
I thought it was meniscus. I thought it was a tear in the meniscus.
It was a bone bruise first. That was the first thing that had him sit down because they said, "Hey, we think he has a bone bruise," and then all of a sudden he got a surgery for a meniscus tear. And this is what I also brought up to Flight early. That was the big question I asked earlier in the stream. Was that, do you think that the Bulls misdiagnosed or flat out lied to us because they wanted to give us a good?
I think they were trying to get. I literally don't think they knew. I'm being honest. I don't really think that the Bulls knew exactly what was going on because I equated it as the same thing that happened with Kawhi Leonard, right? The Ball family, right? This is Ball, right? This is LeVar. LeVar probably already knows how to do this with the NBA and how to talk to him and give him what information to give him what. You know what I'm saying? You think Ball didn't have his own surgical team look at it too?
Exactly.
So they probably didn't get the right information, just like Kawhi Leonard did to San Antonio, just like Kawhi Leonard did to LA. And he was basically, and I said it from the beginning when we were talking about this whole knee injury thing, that Kawhi had a deteriorating knee injury in San Diego State. Right? So they don't know. They literally don't know what's going on, and I don't think they can tell you literally what's going on. They're just literally giving you whatever they.
Okay, y'all proving my point. Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead, Rafe. We listening, bro.
I swear I be lagging. Okay, y'all.
You sound like me when I'm playing 2K.
But no. Y'all are proving my entire point why I'm blaming Chicago. They handled it wrong. When they had the first when he had his surgery, they said it was 6 to 8 weeks. Is that right, Rico?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
6 to 8 weeks. Me and Flight, we was on the stream. We was counting down the weeks. We was like, it's the first week. It's the second week. It's the fifth week. We got information from Chicago saying, listen, this dude actually has a meniscus tear, and we're going to have to give him surgery. Am I right? Right.
Yes. Yes. Right. And from surgery, Rave, it takes 8 months.
Right. For sure. Months. Right. Exactly. So this proves my point, what I'm trying to say. And Chance was right. I got a little too heavy on that. He was right about that. Maybe things like this has to be watched on a little bit more and more structured and focused. That's part of true. They came out and said the surgery was successful, but he does have lingering issues, and we talked about that, right?
I do. Yep. I remember that. I was there.
We talked about that. I have nothing like that. After that, they came out with some more news saying, "Hey, man, we're trying to find out if Lonzo can make it before the playoffs." And then we got more news.
That was never going to happen.
We got more news.
We knew
saying that he's been doing and then we got more news saying he was doing non-contact drills.
To
rehab him back before the playoffs.
Yeah, I remember that.
My point, what I was trying to say was Chicago. I blame Chicago because they was handling it wrong. Because the way you're supposed to handle a bone bruise is through rest. not fucking moving around, doing jogs.
Yeah, we
and
know.
Chicago did a whole
Reeve,
video.
y'all
media
yes men,
did.
dog.
Sky, you
Y'all
wrong.
yes men.
Dude, all these guys agree with me because I'm not
Y'all
I'm
yes
not changing no story. I'm not changing
Oh,
no
Chan,
story.
Chan,
I'm
you
not
believe it's
changing
the
no
Yes.
Bulls'
story.
fault? You believe
Huh?
it's the Bulls' fault for real?
Two things could be right,
No. That's what I was saying last time.
but
I'm
two
true,
things
right?
can't be
The
true. I
I said
apologize.
The
said
question
he's
is,
exactly right what he just said. Two things can be right. I literally said the last, like when we were on here talking about this. I said the Bulls don't probably know exactly what's going on. They probably didn't get the full information, so they're literally just giving you what they got.
For sure.
And the more you find out, the more you're going to start knowing. But people were
But
jumping
what
out the
I'm
window too
saying
fast on this injury, thinking that, okay, no, they told us he's going to be good. They told us he's going to be back. They're going to tell you that because they have to have tickets coming in still too, right? They need the fans to come buy tickets. So they're going to try to they're going to try to give it to you in a way that's Cookie Monster, right? They're going to give you the facts without giving you the facts. They're going to tell you he's not okay, but tell you he's okay at the same time. Just so you can keep the fans, you got to keep them busting the seat for the ball family, right? They draw a lot of fans.
So you thinking them tickets wasn't gonna sell anyway? Like you really
Bro, the ball family
What
brings
tickets?
something different. They bring something different, right?
Man,
I literally think that the Bulls
Y'all
fans were
really
tired
agree.
of just seeing.
So y'all acting like
Levine,
Zach ain't over there. Y'all acting like DeRozan ain't over there. Like them.
No.
Zach and
I'm just talking
DeRozan
as a
was
fan
over
base. I'm
there
talking
when
as a
they
fan
fell
base,
from
right?
the 1st to the 6th seed, Scott. What you
Yeah.
want to watch a whole season so
But
they
they
could
was
go from
gonna
the 6th to
fall.
the 10th?
They was gonna fall anyway.
No, I know.
Exactly.
So why are you saying they gonna watch him?
We don't know if they were going to fall
fall
anyway with Lonzo in the game.
Scott?
Okay, let's not go there. Let's not do that. We don't know if they were going to fall with Lonzo there or not.
Oh, no,
So
they
let's
wasn't.
not
They
say
definitely
something that we
wasn't.
don't know yet.
Y'all
All
just
right.
preparing for y'all excuses when he come back
I'm
playing.
not preparing for those excuses. You already know me. I'm a
It
Heat
was a
fan, so
top
I can care less.
five.
I'm a Heat
Y'all
fan.
don't.
Right?
I
When
already
Lonzo was there, they was a top 5 defense, a top 5.
And yes, that is
When
a
he
fact.
left,
35
they
games.
was a top 20 in defense,
Lead
top 20
35
What you talking
games,
about?
man.
I know.
You
Look. All I'm
gotta,
That's
saying
half
is,
the season,
Scott.
Scott.
I
you're
know
right.
it
Half of
hurts
the
in your heart. I know
Yeah,
it hurts
it
in your
is.
heart when you hear that Lonzo Ball is
50 games
actually
you
putting.
think.
I know it hurts.
41 games.
NBA players today only
Yeah.
play 70, so
41
35 is half
games
the
is
season.
half the season,
Yeah.
man.
You name an
Basically.
NBA player that play 82 games, Scott.
Man, 41 is half.
One.
All right then.
One player.
35 is half a season.
Yeah, it is. It's right now it could be right now it could be considered half a season, depending on how many games people are playing. And he is right about his assessment. It is around 75 games that people are playing right
Players don't want to play
Y'all make
82.
all kind of excuses. How
They
y'all?
don't
You might
even
be
want
at
to play
72.
back-to-backs.
Man,
I
how
think
y'all?
it's 75, but you might be good at 72.
Scott,
You might be good at 72.
why do you hate to realize how important
Why-
Lonzo Ball is to an
Why I
organization?
gotta hate
Why
everything
does that
I'm
hurt?
true?
Why does that hurt you?
Yo,
I
Ray,
said, what does that hurt you?
That hurt you so
Ray,
bad
what it
to know
is
that
is
Scott
Scott.
is that
Scott don't
important
know
to
how
a
to
game.
wait for the victory parade, bro. Because he
Yeah.
gonna have a
Scott,
nice
Scott like to
little
jump out the
parade
window
all
too.
next season.
Yeah.
Scott gonna have a nice little parade all next season rooting for the
Man.
Pelicans. Yo.
Marvin better have my money too. Marvin better have my money.
Marvin better have my money. Yeah.
You know what? Hold on a second, guys. Let's stop. We can't do this on Flight Sports TV. We gotta shout out my brother Dex's birthday today.
I just said it, bro. I said that.
Yo, happy birthday to Big Homie Dex.
Happy birthday, Dex.
Bro, I said that earlier, and y'all said, hold on, shut up real quick. I was like, damn. I'm trying to say something.
OG like a fan.
We gotta celebrate that.
Hey, I said, hey, happy birthday, Dex. But we said, hey, shut up right quick. Hold on.
Dex in the house getting full of that night.
I was like, damn, okay.
My bad.
I'm trying to shout out Dex. Talking about track too. Hold on, shut up real quick.
Nah.
You know what?
Man.
Start cooking.
They was cooking too much, and I interrupted something. That was my fault.
Hey, you want to bet on the Bulls game, Ray?
Dude, I'll bet on any day. The next
Why
day
you playing, man? Why you doing that man like that?
Hey, I make a bet right now that Bulls will whoop Pelicans ass in this game. What you talking about? Pelicans ain't gonna beat no Bulls. I know that.
Was Zion in the game? I'll take that. It was Zion in the game. I'm taking that bet. No Lonzo. And Pelicans got Zion. I'm taking that bet. I'm taking that bet for the Pelicans. I'll take that. I'll give you my cash app. Anything you need.
I'm betting this boy Sky. You want to bet?
Oh, okay.
Bet.
We gonna bet.
I bet
You can
right
do
now.
two bets. You know what I'm saying? You can do two bets.
Hold on. When is hold on. Let me look. Let me look when the Pelicans play them boys.
I think it's the 11th.
You better make sure you got an advantage and it's at home before you make that bet.
God crushed you last year, Ray. I know your feelings was hurt when the Pelicans went further than the Bulls.
Oh my God, that had to hurt.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That
No,
same bet you made last year that you got your feelings hurt against.
Oh, that's tough.
Everything
they
I
didn't.
tough.
Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, whoa.
That was a good one too.
Hold on, wait. They didn't go past the Bulls. What are you talking
Oh, they
about?
did.
Yeah, they
How?
went further than the Bulls.
did.
You was
How?
betting that the
They
Bulls
did.
was gonna go further than the Pelicans. You was calling the Pigeons and the
How?
whole
They
line,
what do you mean
being
they
hella
went the
disrespectful.
same?
Like that.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. You're wrong. Hold up. Let's.
How many games the Bulls won in the playoffs, Ray?
Because Bulls actually made the playoffs.
So did the
they-
Pelicans.
Pelicans made the playoffs through a fucking what?
A play-in.
Pelicans went further.
Play-in, okay, let's get it
Man, I
right.
call it the buy-in. Nigga, I call it the
Let's
buy-in.
get it
Fam. This
right.
thing should
Hey,
they
yo,
need to stop
Ray.
this shit.
How many playoff games DeMar DeRozan won?
Let's get it correct.
Oh, that's messed up.
Pelicans won
They didn't
2
make it.
games.
The Pelicans didn't make it
won
far.
2
The
games.
Pelicans lost in the first round, just like the Bulls.
Yeah.
They won more games than the Bulls.
No, you're talking about games that were won.
No,
Stop it.
no.
They definitely won more
They did
games.
not. No.
They didn't
They
go
lost. They lost
Man, y'all
in the
won
first
one,
round.
we won two.
That's like
Hey, y'all throwing shots right now, man. Y'all ain't right, man.
Yeah, the
I
Bulls
see how y'all
were
do.
the Nets.
Y'all kick a man when he's down. I see how y'all do
hold
it.
up.
Keep kicking him too.
Hey, guess what? Check this. Pelicans take on the Bulls November 9th.
Oh, man, you
Bulls
might
are
be
going
back
to be home, and Lonzo will be there to that fucking game. I'll put a
You might
bet
be back
right
by
now, Sky.
Man,
Pelicans versus Bulls right now. Put a 40 bomb on it.
I guarantee
Bulls
he in
are
a
gonna win.
suit.
Oh, what you doing? Wait, hold on. We got a bet going.
You said November or October? You said November, right?
Yeah, November. He'll be back. November
Oh, yeah.
9th.
He'll be back by
He's gonna be in a
that's
suit.
what they say. They say he should be back by
in
then.
a suit.
Hold up, y'all. November 9th is Lonzo.
You're gonna have a nice ass tie
Lonzo's
on.
be there for his Bulls. Pelicans versus Bulls. You got Zion back. I got Lonzo back. I got a 40 piece right now. Ray throwing ran at you, man. What you want to do?
Yup.
Over the
Talking about
Bulls. Elzo.
What you want to do?
Vern?
Pelicans beat the
I got
Bulls.
I told you when
I'll take
but
that.
man, I asked you, you asking me what I want to do. Your boy already gonna have to pay me. Mom.
I ain't worried about that. I'm
That's
talking about
tough.
our bet.
So Scott,
we
is
put
it
a
a
bet
bet or not?
40 piece.
Scott, is it a bet or not? Is it a
I
bet or
just
not,
said,
Scott?
yeah, man. I asked him.
All
He
right.
trying to flip it.
All right.
What he's saying is you
Alright,
can't
bet,
ask a man to bet when he just asked you to bet. That's what he's
All
trying to say.
right, all right. So hold up. Let's confirm it. November 9th, a 40 piece that the Pelican. You're
Man,
saying that
all
Pelicans will
you
beat
gotta
the
do
Bulls.
is give me your cash app, man.
That should change cash ass, bro. Just change cash ass, bro. Call it that and get it ready. Get it ready to rumble.
Sky got the money in the bag
Listen,
already.
you know what's crazy? I'm gonna put in the private chat. Everybody, dude. Every
Y'all
person I bet,
That's crazy, man. Rico, you counting the
Bro,
Bulls out
but
like that?
whenever I do a
Hold
cash
on.
app like that, man, hey, I ain't
Rico.
gonna fault you because people be
What up,
be living on
Unstoppable? How
bets.
you been, bro?
What up, bro?
People
How you
be
been?
Chilling.
You counting the Bulls out like that, bro?
I'm not counting you out. I just know. And I'm gonna say this: Lonzo Ball's a Rich Paul client. They don't ever come back from injury on time. They always take extra time off, bro. Like, let's stop this. Like, Rich Paul needs to protect his investment,
right.
bro. Like, let's be real. He get his cut from Lonzo Ball contract, so he need Lonzo healthy. So if Rich Paul say Lonzo Ball not coming back, he not coming back. He was never coming back.
He don't need him healthy though because their contracts are guaranteed once they sign.
He need a next contract.
Unstoppable. Who you think?
Hey, if you got so many clients, you don't need a next contract according to according to that team right there. According to that management team.
Unstoppable, a Bulls fan, man. Who fault you think it is? You think they misdiagnosed them? They saying the Chicago Bulls' fault, man. They treating their clients bad.
It's not their fault.
Man, that's what they said.
Unstoppable.
Not their fault.
Man, that's what they said.
No, it's not their fault.
Man,
I had Lonzo Ball running center when he had a torn meniscus. Definitely y'all fault.
No, that's not. That's
You trying to
That's some shit, bro.
He's some guy. Tell this guy Chicago was. They was trying to rehab him back so he can make it before the playoffs. Go ahead,
yeah, but that was stupid in its own right. That was stupid in its own right. You know, literally after surgery. Look, after surgery, right? You don't know nobody.
Get it, bro. Let me get it. No.
That information came out. Stop.
Hold on, I want the Bulls. They talked enough.
Go ahead, the Bulls fan.
I want to see how the Bulls fan.
Let me get it.
Go ahead, Unstoppable. Do your thing.
I'm pretty sure both parties. I'm pretty sure Zoe wanted to come back and help his team out, and Chicago wanted him to come back
Yeah, we got
so
that.
they
We got that.
so
Yeah.
so so they can make a far push in the playoffs.
Right. Yeah.
And it just it's
It just didn't
unfortunate
work out.
that
It didn't happen.
it didn't work out. So
Well,
no,
for sure.
bro,
I'm not talking about that. Hold on. I'm not talking about that. That's fine and dandy. I'm talking
what
about
you
telling
talking
this
about?
nigga Sky that he was doing exercises and rehabbing back before the playoffs. Go ahead.
Yeah, he was. She was trying to
Thank
Well,
get
you got to
better,
do
you.
bro.
physical
Thank
therapy.
you.
But
Mr.
after surgery, you got to
Sky.
do some kind of
Sky,
physical
you're
therapy.
wrong. Thank you.
Unstoppable.
Mr.
Hold on.
Sky.
What's
Unstoppable.
up?
Check this out. Remember when the Bulls was trying to find him and he didn't want to talk to him, and they was
Next to
on
the
here fussing
offseason. We're
talking
not
about
talking
he
about
had to
offseason.
talk to him. He ain't
You
in the
said,
off
hold
season.
on. You said what?
You remember the time when the Bulls was looking for him and he wasn't picking up the phone, and they said he don't have to pick up the phone because he was in the off
Uh,
season. Remember?
I
You
don't
I
know
think it was
you
what.
like a week. Wasn't it like a whole week they couldn't find him?
I'm gonna be like this. I don't know what you talking about. What anybody else is talking about that they couldn't find him. And maybe you need to send me something for me to read up on that and stuff. But
and
I
I'm
think
talking
that
about what they said,
who
man. They
was
said,
they?
No, but what he's saying is he don't know what they said. So if you can send him something, then he can probably get on board with you. But he's
But
not
and
gonna
when
just go with
what
what you
I'm
say.
but,
saying, man, I
when I
forgot what beat
hold on,
rider that
Scott,
was. Man,
Scott, listen. I don't need you to say they. I need you to name drop so I
man,
know what you're talking
what
about.
I'm
Yeah.
Are you
saying
talking
is,
about
man,
the?
because you know I'm not lying, so you
I'm
trying to.
not saying that
No,
on
he's
you.
literally
Was
saying
on
where's
here
your source.
fussing
He
about
wants to know
that
your
when you was
source.
saying the man with his kids and stuff, he don't
You
have to
no,
come in the
Scott,
off season.
listen,
You
Scott.
remember that?
You said they. Who
All
was
right, all
they?
right. Well, I know what you was on here for.
He knew what they is. The
Was
niggas that don't even
remember the
give a
beat? Hold on. Remember the
Bro,
beat right? Remember the beat writer that wrote and said the same thing they saying today? And y'all say he not no Chicago Bulls beat writer. You don't even know him.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
what?
So
that.
was he telling the truth or he was lying?
What? When you said that you talking about when he was talking about
No, no, what they said. You know what I said. Don't act
no,
like you
I'm
don't
trying to
stutter.
man, get a
He's trying
understanding what you
to
talking
help
about.
him out a little
Damn,
bit. He's
dog.
trying to get it. He's trying to get what you're talking.
What I'm saying is you talking about was the beat writer right about
About the knee injury.
Lonzo about the knee injury? That's what you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it turns out that he was right.
But
That
y'all say he
but
wasn't a
wait,
real
no,
beat writer.
No, but he
no,
know that's not true, dude.
hold on,
Man,
Ray,
y'all
hold
see
on,
they ain't
hold on,
come
Stop.
from
Sky
Let
just
me
no
puts
get
the
let me
y'all
goalposts
say
on
they
y'all.
ain't
Y'all
Ray.
didn't even see it.
Hold
man,
on,
that was
Ray, I
true,
got it.
man. Just,
I would say
they
yes,
fuss
and
with me about this. That's why I'm bringing it up to them.
I know, Sky.
I would say yes and no because if my memory serves me correct me if I'm wrong. I think he might have said that his knee didn't heal up. I mean, his knee did heal, but he's just feeling discomfort. So they just got to go in there and
So what
clean
he
it.
heal wrong?
I mean, now he healed wrong. He's just feeling discomfort.
Man, if he feeling
I'm
discomfort,
Don't
that means
don't say
he
that
goddamn.
though,
healed
bro, because you
wrong.
don't know if he healed wrong or not.
Can I finish that?
We don't know yet. That's the point.
It's common, bro. I mean,
Y'all
look at.
crazy, man.
God damn, Scott, you gonna let a man talk or not,
Because
man? God, hey, yo,
y'all
cuz,
making this
can you be
man.
quiet for a second?
All right, go ahead.
God
Go
damn.
ahead. Go ahead.
Look at the center, Robert Williams. He came back way before Lonzo Ball. His knee healed up fine. But guess what? I believe he having the same procedure that Zoe getting ready to have. He got to clear up that knee, man. That's all it is. But
so
I'm trying to understand what you trying to get at with this, man. Like what's your angle? Cause you
My
say I'm a
angle is
His
my
angle is
angle
Jose
is
Alvarado's better. That's his angle.
Yeah,
oh
He
yeah,
just don't.
availability.
I
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I
Jose Alvarado is
Wait,
better.
wait, 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 wait. But the bad part about it is you had to help him with that because he literally forgot. His amnesia kicked in.
Uh,
you said
he
who's better?
telling the truth. He telling the truth. Jose better than him, man. Availability be in
Damn,
the
son.
He forgot it
Damn,
too. He forgot what he
damn.
wanted to say.
Well,
I told
well,
you.
let me say this, okay? You say Jose Alvarado is better. Okay, so both of them on the court, both of them good to go. You telling me Jose
man. You
Alvarado is
talking
better?
about if both of
No,
them? We know Alvarado on the
bro,
court.
bro.
We
I'm
know
saying,
Alvarado on the
no.
court.
Listen. You
We
said
can't compare the two,
you
man. How
you
we gonna
can
compare the
compare.
two?
bro.
You
Okay,
compare. Listen,
hey,
bro. Listen. Hold on,
Sky.
Ray. Hold on, Ray. You compare him about when he's not on the court. So I agree. If he out on the court, I guess you want to say he's better. But when they both on the court, we already know, man. Zoe is the better player, man. Just like I tell you, with the whole thing about Anthony Davis, man. Anthony Davis is the best player on the court when he's healthy and good to go. When he's
Yeah, but you
fucking
can't
up
say that
and
when
not.
they're not helping though.
No, I'm saying when he's not, then you gotta be, you gotta
No,
keep it
no, I
100.
get what you're saying, but you can't have the. Look, my thing is when people do that, it's like you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, or you're trying to get the best of both worlds, right? You can't
Huh?
literally get that all the time, right? Because if he's
Of
not healthy
course.
enough to be on the court to help out your team to get to the playoffs or solidify a championship, then what is the use of him?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right about that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, but
yo,
hold
yo.
up, Sky. Okay, Sky,
You're not
but
gonna be able to
hold
win
on,
this
wait a
one,
minute, wait a minute.
bro.
Okay, we can argue that, but Sky, what we be arguing with you about is because you try to act like Lonzo doesn't have that type of effect on the
He
team.
don't. That's what
What
I'm
do
trying
you mean?
to
Yes,
say.
he
He do just
does.
for 35 games.
Hold on,
What
hold
is
on, hold
wrong?
on, hold on.
He's
What is wrong with you?
Hey, Scott, hold on.
Listen.
Hold
Hold
on,
up,
hold on.
y'all. Hold up.
Let me get him,
That's
Scott.
what Scott
Let
want
me
to
let me get
say.
him,
I
Ray.
swear,
That's
hold
what
up,
Let me
y'all.
get
Scott
him,
want
Ray.
to say right there.
Ray, let me
I
get
swear
him.
to
Let me
God.
get him, Ray.
Hold on, wait.
Scott want to
Hold on,
call Lonzo a part-time
wait
NBA
a minute,
player.
wait a minute.
man.
Hold on.
He
Ray,
don't, man.
If I
Y'all
say,
Ray,
keep
let me
saying
get him.
that. He
listen,
don't,
Ray,
man.
okay,
Ray, let me get him, Ray. Let me get him.
Let me say this.
Let me get him.
If y'all
All right.
didn't know me, I never said anything about Lonzo Ball. For some apparent reason, you cannot hear Lonzo Ball, and this isn't even coming from me. This comes from Bleacher Report. This comes from Shams. This comes from ESPN. When Lonzo is on the, they go up in win percentage, up in 3-point percentage, and they also go in the top 5 offense, top 5 defense. Played around first and second seed. God damn it, all day long. Played around, fall down second, went right back to the first. Lonzo Ball went into fucking Pelicans, dropped a little triple W twice on your ass on the Pelicans, and
You
then
lying.
Nah,
He just
What?
played us one time.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
nah.
whoa, no,
No,
that's
He
not
just
true.
played us
That's
one
not true.
time. The second
hold
time he
on,
was
hold on.
hurt, dog.
I want to say this. I want to say this,
Nah,
Scott.
you Scott,
Hold
you
on,
know
hold on.
he counting that
Let me
preseason
get
game.
Scott. Let me talk to Scott. Ray,
We kind of
Ray.
preseason
Hold
game?
on, hold on. Ray. Let me talk to Scott for
We
a
do
second.
preseason.
So hold on, Scott. So let me get this straight. You saying that it's basically don't need for Chicago to have Lonzo Ball and he's not effective on the court. Is that what you saying? I want to make sure I
Yup,
heard you right. Okay,
yup.
so let me ask you this. Why did Chicago look like a totally different team when he ain't on the court then?
Man, they played bottom feeders at the beginning, man. We was a bottom feeder. They played bottom feeders. They went 1-14
Huh?
against top teams, man.
That's
No. What he's saying is,
They
what he's
went
saying is,
Hold
one and
on, I don't want to
fourteen.
interrupt. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Salute to everybody in the chat right now. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Want to appreciate y'all for tuning with me, man. Feel free to support our channel. We got a lot of great things on the woodworks coming. We got a season fastly approaching. We got a lot of great things coming up in store for the people. And like I said, we're all going to be a part of it once it all happens, man. So feel free to support Flight Sports and help us on our endeavors as we handle all the business that we have for this channel to bring some of the best people here, some of the best interviews, the best content every day. We appreciate y'all. It's Flight Sports.
Hey,
facts.
Hey, Scott,
Give me a
hey,
second.
We
what's in that?
flight,
What's in
man.
that
We
hold
flight.
gumbo,
We
on,
Scott?
flight. Great content.
Let
What's
me
in that
finish.
gumbo, Sky?
Let me finish.
I want to have some.
Let me finish getting Scott.
Jose Cuervo
So Scott.
Y'all can see
over
each
there.
other?
So Scott. So if he's not effective, explain why they defense dropped.
What?
Why did they defense get worse when he wasn't on the
Because
court?
they played better
They
teams,
played
man. That's
the
what I'm
second half
trying
of the
to
season. They
tell
played
you.
better teams.
They played
Nah,
better
say it ain't
teams.
so.
Wow.
So Lonzo only knows how to guard bums. That's what y'all telling me?
Exactly.
Nah,
I'm
son.
not saying that personally. I'm not saying that personally. I'm just literally telling you how the lineup went. First half of their season, they weren't playing they weren't playing all the great teams, and all the teams were probably they're still getting healthy. Matter of fact, too, a lot of the teams earlier in the season were still getting healthy. The teams that they were playing that weren't good. The teams that were good earlier in the season, they were getting beat up,
All right, so Scott, you telling me Lonzo
even with
can
Lonzo.
only guard 70 overalls with no badges? That's what you telling me? Like
Right.
all the good players, he can't guard none of them. He got no impact there.
I don't
You
know,
don't have
Scott.
no impact. I've been calling him that. No
To,
impact. Though. I'm
Bro,
about to
I
call.
got
what
you.
is
I
wrong
I'm
with
about
respect
to
you?
it.
call him Operation Man, though.
Oh my God! Oh my
What's
God,
wrong
that's
with
not right.
you?
So hold on, Scott. Just a
What
quick
is
question.
wrong
Hold
with
on,
you?
just a quick question so we can get it on record. What Zoe got to do for you to be like, all right, he ain't as bad as I thought he was. I'm wrong. What do you got?
A
What
whole
what
year. I'm
does he
just
have to
saying.
do?
You
Give me
gotta
a
play.
full, give me a full season.
Full
Give me a
season.
full season
Hold
with
on.
some good numbers,
A
which he
fool.
never
Hold on.
did
Hold
yet.
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Give
Hold
me
on. Hold on. Hold on,
and look,
Ray.
I'm
Hold on, Ray.
I'm gonna make it even better for y'all. 75 games and keep up that same standard
Okay.
with where y'all
Okay.
say he at.
Okay.
Who the
Quick question.
fuck
Hold on,
played
Ray.
75
Hold
games
on,
today?
Ray. Let me get him. Let
I
me get
give
him.
it
Hold on.
65.
Let me hold
At
Yo,
on.
least more than half of the
yo,
season.
yo.
Rico, let
At
me
least
get him.
more than half of the
Hold on.
season.
Hold on.
That's reasonable to me. That's reasonable to
Let me
me.
get him. Let me get him. Now, when you say good numbers, what numbers are you saying? Is 10 good numbers?
I'm talking about where y'all say it's 3-point percent. That's my number. 35. It's no
Okay,
different.
So
Then play some
you would
games.
literally need him at a
Hold
21%. You would
on.
literally.
I'm not
It's
done. I'm
no
not
different
done.
from
Hold
me.
I
on.
know, but I'm
No
just gonna
different.
help answer
No,
that
what
number
I'm
out.
saying.
You're gonna lead him
It's
at
no
20, at
different
least
from
21
me
points.
playing one
Hold on.
game
One
and
at a
making
time. One
one
at a time.
shot and shooting 100%, and playing 10 games and hitting 3 shots and missing 20. Y'all go off
What?
of 35 games, man.
Wait,
Give me
hold
that
on, hold on, wait,
35 games.
No, Ray,
I,
I'm
I
not
told
done. Ray,
y'all that.
hold on, bro,
Let me say this one. Let me say this. Hold on. No, I wasn't
wait.
done. I
Bro, y'all
wasn't
need to stop
done.
doing that. Hold on to each other.
Let me finish.
Y'all
Let
trying
me
to do the same
finish.
point.
Goddamn. I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be quick. And I just wanted to say, like, bro, like a full team, like nobody does that nowadays, fam. So you
Talking
saying
about
some
65.
unrealistic shit, bro. You
He
said
can't even
what?
give me
Hey,
65 games.
but
So what?
being that Lonzo hasn't played many games throughout the season, it would
Yeah.
be a strong showing for him to play
Yeah.
70
Exactly.
plus
I
games.
agree with that.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
he's what 65? No, I agree. 65 games not bad. Go ahead, Ray.
But no, wait. But to piggyback on that though, even if he doesn't play 65, right? Say he's a 35, right? Say he gets hurt and it's 35. Please let it be that you're getting hurt in his first half before the All-Star break, and not after the All-Star break when it's literally crunch time and we have to get into the playoffs. That's when
Exactly.
you don't need to be hurt. That is literally the most critical time in basketball
And that's
for
when
you to be
everybody
balling
playing
out.
hard too for
So
positioning.
no. But my thing is, if you have to sit down the whole first half of the season, sit your ass down. So that the
Right.
second half you can ball out.
Well, I'm just hoping this thing is gonna clean out his knee it could put this knee injury behind him. We can move forward. That's what I'm just
Okay.
Y'all
hoping
been
because
saying that for a whole year.
Now, but if it was the fifth, we'd all be drunk. Remember that though.
I want to address.
Saying
Yep.
that for a
y'all
whole year.
breaking up like crazy, son. I don't know if it's me or y'all, but
Yeah, I was lagging myself a little earlier. Look, listen, I want to break up that statistic that nigga just tried to say.
what was that? What
Lonzo
you trying to
Ball,
say?
hold on, Lonzo Ball ain't never shot one game. He shoot one time, next game he shoot twice. It's already known that in statistics he shoot on 8 attempts. He's been doing that last two consistently. He at the 3-point line he shoot at least 6 to 8 attempts. Okay, so don't sit here and try to act like Lonzo Ball has a good percentage at the 3-point line because he shot one time that whole game. That's cat. Because I don't know what I swear to God.
I
Y'all can
never
correct
said
me wrong. I
nothing
swear to God,
about
he
no
just
one.
didn't say
Ain't
that.
no y'all. I
I
ain't never
never
said
It's
that.
not
said
a
nothing
game.
about no one time. I'm talking
I ain't
about
never
how
said it like
percentages
that.
work. I didn't say nothing about the one time. I'm just telling you how percentages work.
He
If
was
I
he
shoot the
no
ball one time,
I think he went off. I think he went off the example that you tried to make, and he was
What
basically saying
Raven's
that
trying
you're
to
saying
tell
that,
I don't
you,
but
like
he was
that
just
what
giving an
example.
Raven's
example.
trying to tell you is
I
his
don't like that
point is
example.
he still
If
consistently takes that many threes.
right,
So
But
whether you looking
you took
at
the
it,
example out of context,
Lonzo
though. You
Ball
took the
doesn't
example out of context. It
he
was too
doesn't
far.
shoot
You took the
no
example
two
too far.
threes,
That's
makes
all.
them, and then takes about 8 the next game. He's not up and down. He consistently
right.
takes 6
how
to
is he
8 threes a
consistent?
game.
And how is he consistent? And we watch that boy shoot and miss every shot the second half that game, and we were laughing at him.
No,
How is
but
he
that's
consistent
no, Scott. That's not what I'm
when he
saying.
had
I'm saying
6 points
his
one
attempts are
game?
consistent. He still
No.
shoots the
But they're
Oh, you
saying
ball.
talking about the
Scott.
attempts?
What they're saying is,
Talking
even
about
if he
the
does shoot,
attempts? I thought you were talking about his play because we all know that's not
no,
consistent.
they're not
We're
talking
not
about his
talking
play.
about his
They're
play. We're
talking
talking
about
about
what you said.
3-point line.
They're going off of what you said, right?
You're saying
You
his
said something
shooting.
about his shooting, right? And that was inconsistent. They're trying to tell you that it's consistent. The numbers are consistent. Now,
No, it's not.
and I get what you're saying
No,
The
it's
too,
not.
but
output the
how he's
No, it's
output may
not.
shooting
not be
is
what
not
we
No, it's not.
want,
consistent.
No,
but
it's not. Stop lying. No, they not. He up and
What?
down. He up and down. Y'all know he
No,
up
he's
and down.
not. What are you
He'll
talking? Why are you cap? You know what? I'm starting now. See. I
y'all
thought you
acting
were
like
trying to act
y'all
like
acting like I ain't been on
every
here.
time you speak
Y'all
about
acting
Lonzo, like
like I
I
ain't been
started to
on here.
realize, bro. Every time you
nah,
speak
So
about
Scott.
Scott,
Lonzo, I
you're
realize,
saying
bro.
that his shooting numbers every game have not been consistent.
Yeah, he's lying. He's
No.
lying now. At this point, he's
No.
just trolling. At this point, he's
No.
trolling.
I don't. Well, I see
His,
the wrist
what
shots,
I'm
but I
his
haven't
saying,
really seen not
percentages can
shooting.
up and down. He is
At this
streaky.
point,
He is prone to have 2 bad shooting games back to back, but
No,
he'll
it's not
bounce
about
back.
shooting games. It's about how many shots he's
Listen.
actually taking.
I
He's
know
saying that he's not
that's
even
what
taking
I'm
them.
saying. As far as his 3-point attempts, they're there. Now
Yeah,
everything else that Sky's talking about, whether it's attacking the 2-point attempts,
No,
layups,
Sky's
free throws,
Sky's saying the attempt
that's
period every
not
game
that.
or not added up.
I'll,
he said,
like
bro, he said,
I'll
Rico,
admit that that's not
So
consistent.
what we saying is
Rico.
Lonzo Ball, PJ Tucker. That's what we saying then.
I ain't saying that.
No,
I ain't saying that.
that's what they saying. If you listen to what they really saying.
No, I did it,
Ouch.
bro. Lonzo Ball
Ouch.
was ranked. Hold on. Lonzo Ball was
What
actually
PJ Tucker known for?
Hold on.
3-pointers and
Dude,
defense.
what is
Not even
wrong
three
with
pointers
you?
first. Not even three pointers. Just defense.
Dude,
Yeah,
Scott,
but you're not
what we doing?
factoring. You're not
What's wrong with
factoring
you?
in Lonzo's passing either, though. But I get what you're saying.
What
I mean,
pass?
but he don't got the ball at all. So
control
what
the
pass are we
ball.
talking
What you
about,
talking
right?
about, man?
Nah,
If it was right, Sky.
I can tell you what I'm talking
He don't
about,
have
but
the ball,
I'm gonna let
man.
Ray talk.
Sky,
Man,
what is wrong with you?
Man,
Come
we
on,
were
man, like
fussing the whole
DeMar
year
DeRozan
last
got the
year.
ball
Lamar
90% of
Jackson
the
got
game.
put the
How
ball
much
up, man.
how much passing does Lonzo really do?
Bro,
Lonzo does a lot of hockey assisting and a lot
The
of
hockey.
he does.
keeping
That
the
was his,
and
that was his lowest assist last year that he ever
Yeah, it
had.
was.
Hey,
Yeah.
he
Scott.
also
And to go with the hockey.
he also
Scott, he was Chicago
You
Bulls
him?
you guys want
3-point
to talk about
shooter.
it, we
What are
can
you
talk about
talking
it. If not,
about?
I mean,
Hold on.
Somebody
DeMar
get this
DeRozan
guy.
shot
Hold
20
on.
shots a game.
Hey, Scott, can I ask you something right quick?
What's up?
What is wrong with him?
Are these good numbers? 13 points, 5.4 rebounds, 5.1 assists.
Man, you talking about
If
all
you a center,
35 games.
Wait,
man.
wait.
He
It
said
wasn't
13.
gonna
Wait,
stay
if
like
you a
that,
center,
man.
hold on. Let me see if I heard
It wasn't gonna stay
Wait,
like that,
hold
man.
on.
We
Let me see
judging
if I
somebody
heard
off
that right. You said
35
13
games.
points.
that sounds like
know
a
that
bad
wasn't
season
like
for
to stay
Bam
like that.
Adebayo.
Hold on. 2
Man, we
seconds.
know that wasn't gonna
2
stay
seconds,
like
fam.
that.
2 seconds, fam.
We know
Did you
that.
say 2 seconds, fam? Let me get 2 seconds. Did you say 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists?
5.4 rebounds, 5.1 assists.
That sounds like a bad season for Bam
Bro, that doesn't
Adebayo.
sound like a
Told him
great
that,
season,
man.
fam.
That's not good. Are
I
you
told
serious?
him that.
Okay, so hold on.
That's
hold on,
like Bam having an
Bro,
off season. That's
bro,
what
no,
that
that's coming
sounds
off the
like.
bench numbers, fam.
35
That's coming off the
games,
bench
man.
numbers, my nigga.
That's 35 games.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
That
That's
shit
coming
was
off
gonna
the
get
bench
lower,
numbers.
man.
One at a time. God,
I know. I'm
damn.
going right now. I'm going right now.
No,
Those
I'm
are off
trying
the
to
bench
let you
numbers.
go, but they keep talking over you.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
what you said?
I didn't even hear that. But yeah, all I'm saying those are literally bench numbers. Like Alvarado can come off the bench and give you 13
You
easy,
said
no
who?
problem.
Told him that, man. They be laughing.
Alvarado?
We still.
Jose.
I don't know about Alvarado, but okay.
No, he literally can. He did it in college. He can literally come off the bench.
Hold on.
He's not a scorer. He's
hold on.
No.
Why
What I'm
he
saying is
not?
you don't have to be a scorer to get 13, man. It's the NBA. You don't have to be, bro. You can literally get those in layups.
I got a question for you.
No, listen. No.
God.
You okay? No. Okay, for sure. It is easy. Like 13 points. That's about
Hold on.
1,
I'm
2
trying to get an
threes.
understanding.
I got that.
Go ahead, Asaba.
I'm saying
Wait, hold
Alvarado.
on,
It's
Ray.
not the way it's not the way he plays. Alvarado's like a guy who probably end up fucking around and get a double digits and assists and rebounds and steals, if anything, because of the way he plays.
But if he plays that fast up and down the court,
guys like Trey Murphy are the ones who are going to be racking up in points, getting 14, 15 points, 17 points.
Bro, you
You
can't say
think he can hustle for at least 8 points a game?
You can't say wait, hold on. You can't say that. You can't say that based off of what you don't even know yet, right? So it's speculation. You got that, right? But you can't say that Alvarado can't do the same thing and come off with 13 points.
No, I'm not saying he can't. Well, I'm never saying nobody can't. I mean, let me correct that. Nobody can't. Anybody can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Through Christ, la la la. Anyways.
Oh, stop.
Anybody can do anything. Okay, Isaiah can probably drop a 20 piece out of nowhere. I know he can. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You're not going to see out of Isaiah points like that because the way he plays, his style of play, and especially what he is, his job on the team. So
but Alvarado's job, right? If he has Lonzo's job on that team, he's gonna have the ball in his hand, right? If he has the ball in his hand, that means he literally has the chance to score 13 points a game.
No, but listen to me. Anybody who pays attention to the Pelicans, I'm sure Sky will tell you, you're not going to expect points out of him because of what he does. He's working out. He's yes. Look at the games that he does. He's doing gritty stuff. You don't say
Ray, one
if a
second.
guy don't get a whole bunch of points, you're gonna
Okay.
it's gonna be understandable to a
Okay,
person.
Ray, I see your point. Ray, I see your point. I see your point.
12 points, man.
Let's go with that topic.
Y'all don't fucking understand that shit. What the
No. I get your point. I get your point. I get what you're saying. But we don't know that to be true yet because he hasn't been able to show it.
Jose averages like 6-7 points a game. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he doesn't have the ball as much in his hand.
Hold on.
Because that's not his, bro. Because that's not
Ray,
Ray, you're not listening. You're not listening. But what I'm saying is you're not listening to us. We're saying if he had the ball in his hand that much, he literally has the ability to score that many times.
And we talking about somebody that's coming off the bench.
I got that part, but I'm trying to get.
And we talking about somebody coming off the bench.
Some people trying to say something. Wait. We're not hearing us. Some people are trying to say
something. Thank you.
Right. Okay. So we saying the 13 points. You don't think that's good enough? That's just a yes or no. So I can move on to the next thing.
I think
no. Not if you're a starter. Not if you're,
bro.
Hold on.
That's doable for a lot of people.
Wait. Stop with that. That is not logical. I mean, that is not good enough if you are a starter on a team that has a 3-man rotation where all of you guys have the ability to score.
Okay. Hold on. All right. So my question is, what the hell do you want him to do when you got DeMar and Zach and Boots on the team? Hold on.
Vooch is not going to get the ball that much. Vooch already knows his position. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
That he's trying to feed. Now, if I heard you right, you saying Boots. I think you saying Boots ain't getting that much touches. Well, I would have to say that's wrong because in the beginning of the season, Boots started off bad, bro. And Lonzo repeatedly, time and time again, tried to feed this man and get him going. He just couldn't get it going. So I'm trying to figure out how was that bad when you got 3 scores on your team, man?
I didn't say it was bad. What are you talking about? You literally just took out what I exactly said.
No. Listen. If it don't apply, let it fly, because you know who I'm talking to.
Okay.
If anything, I would say this. I would say maybe the assists need to be up, but 13 points and you got 3 scores on your team that you're trying to get involved, and that's your job as a point guard, I don't think it's that bad.
Okay, I get where you're coming from.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me catch that. I get where you're coming from, right? That's literally if you're just a point guard, your main position is to come up the floor, feed Boots, feed the other guys. That's not what they brought Lonzo there for.
Right.
So just straight up. Hold on. Vucevic is supposed to be the 4th man, not the 3rd. Okay? The second guy is either supposed to be DeRozan or Lonzo. And it was literally supposed to be Lonzo because they didn't think that DeRozan was going to do it like this, right? So it's supposed to be Lonzo, right? So if you're the 2nd man or the 3rd man, you should literally be up to at least 18 points a game.
But it wasn't. Yeah, that sounds good. But what happened? It didn't wind up going that way, fam. Because again, like I said,
I know, and it didn't work. And you see what's going on right now. It didn't work, and this is where we're at.
Well, this is why I say. I say we have to see what happens this second year of him being here, and see if maybe those numbers will go up.
They're gonna have to.
I mean, yes and no. Yes and no.
All right, let me ask you this. Stop it. Let me base it off this, right? Look at all the other teams right now. All the other teams in the East, they're all getting better, right? So that literally means that most of the teams right now have 4 people on their team that can shoot and score the rock.
I mean, yeah.
Right? Am I correct?
Yeah, they can shoot and score.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means that the point scoring should be going up, probably. And if it doesn't, because it's only one basketball and everybody has to share it, right? At least, and that's why I say at the least, you should have 18 points as being the 2nd or 3rd scorer on that team. If Milwaukee can do it,
but you just said, hold on, Ray, hold on. You just said it, the 2nd or 3rd. He wasn't the 2nd or the 3rd.
No, right? That's what they brought him in to be. That's what
they
paid Vucevic $90 million.
They didn't, bro.
You're not going to pay somebody $90 million to pay defense.
Chance, I hate to break this down to you, bro. Chance, bro. Hold up. No, I hate to break this down to you, Chance. Because I don't know, maybe somebody didn't let you know.
Okay.
They literally told Lonzo, feed Vooch. They gave the ball more to DeMar to handle the situations because DeMar was going off and they had him leading in the situation. Zach Levine, there's no even question there.
Okay, no. But what I'm asking you though, you paid him $90 million. I'm asking you a question. I'm going off what you're saying, man. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm going off what you're saying. So hear me out. All I'm saying is, so they paid Lonzo $90 million to pass the ball to Vucevic, but Vucevic is paid less.
Bro, they paying him $90 $90 million.
How does that make sense?
No, stop. Come on. No. That's dude.
I'm asking you a question.
Please don't be like that. You know what they paid him $90 million to do. What happened?
I'm literally going by, bro. I'm trying to tell you why you pay him. Stop, Ray. You're pushing the goal, right? I'm literally telling you why they're paying a person $90 million to feed it. I'm telling you why. You're trying to tell me that that's not the reason.
Dude, he
was there to pass the ball.
Did I get any water leaks?
No, Lonzo is not going to average 18 to 20 plus when he has people that's in front of him named Vucevic that they literally was telling Lonzo to force the pass to, and Lonzo and Vuce was breaking shots at the beginning of the season. Okay. And his ass.
Well, why is Vucevic one of the highest paid players on the team?
Okay, Vuce is trying to, and Vuce is higher paid than him. Vuce about 100 mil. Talking about Vuce. Vuce about 100-some mil. They took on his contract. So please.
But his contract is not 100 mil no more.
Bro,
wait, stop. His contract was 100 mil before the trade, right?
Thank you.
He already paid.
Bro.
He already paid out most of his $100 million contract with another team. All you did was buy out the rest of it, bro. So literally, they probably bought out $30-40 million in his contract, man. That does not equate to why they brought Lonzo there. Is what I'm trying to say. They paid him $90 million from another team.
What I'm saying is, bro.
Okay.
They have. If anybody remembers, they was high on Vooch. They were trying to get him going.
Nobody was high on Vooch.
Bro, damn. They were trying to put Vooch as one of the options, bro. Whether we like
one of the options.
What?
That's a fourth option. Vooch could be a fourth option.
He was not. Dude? I think you're going by what you want and what we want.
No, it's not what I want.
That's not okay. Then you don't know what you're talking about because Chicago has.
Don't do that, Ray. You told me don't do that, right? You told me don't do that, right?
Bro, Chicago, dude. I'm not. Listen, I'm not agreeing with it. I believe with the fact that Lonzo's ability and the fact that he's clearly the best 3-point shooter on that team, I expect Lonzo to at least be second or third option. Okay, that's coming from me.
What the hell?
But the way Chicago handling it, they have him as the fourth option. Vooch.
They did not say that when he got here.
Hold on.
I don't know where you getting this information from, bro.
Bro, unstoppable. Okay, wait. We have another Chicago man. Hold on. We have another Chicago man on here. Unstoppable. Was Lonzo brought there to be the fourth option?
Well,
unstoppable. Be honest, friend.
Going by the money, I guess he got paid. You would say no, but they brought him here to use his skill set, which is defense and run the team. And if he can get buckets, get buckets. But I want to say this to you, so we can have a debate on this. You say they didn't pay him $89 million to be the third option, right? I mean, your fourth option, I think you said, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: how much they paid Marcus Smart?
I literally don't know why they even gave Marcus Smart another contract.
Okay, I was just saying, but how much they paid Marcus Smart?
I don't know. I wasn't familiar with Marcus Smart.
I think it was more than Zoe. I think.
Okay. But Marcus Smart, he's not injury prone. He's always on the court. He's hit big shots. He's known on his team for being a leader on that team. Like, I mean, that's a lot of things that come with that.
What option is he though?
And that's the team he was
No. Okay, no. You got a point. Hold on. Unstoppable has a point. You are absolutely correct in your point that you were trying to prove right? Because if he's the fourth option or fifth option, then he should be getting that kind of money. Totally understand where you're coming from with it, right? If that was anybody else but Marcus Smart on that team, right? Because on that team, on that particular team, he is a big reliability. He's big and he's reliable for that team. Now, if he would have went to Toronto and they paid him that to be a fourth or fifth option, I'd be like, you're stupid, right? Nobody would do that. But for that particular team and the role he plays on that team, the money probably equates to that.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold up, because it's starting to go now. This conversation is starting to lingering, act like Lonzo. They didn't get Lonzo. They got Lonzo Ball just to sign the heck of it and get another player. Cut it out. Lonzo Ball.
What they did.
Okay, injury. We got it. We've already confirmed it. I've already confessed. Hey man, he is getting hurt. I don't know why you keep it. We got it. You want to bring that up again? Okay, cool. Yeah, he gets hurt. Gotcha. You got us on that. I can't argue on that one. But what he brings to the table, as far as skill set and when he's healthy, He's bringing 3-point shooting. They already looked at the fact that he can hit over 40%. And when that 35 games that he was playing, he was listed with the top dogs in the 3-point percentage.
You should be scoring more points than 13.
Okay. Listen. He brings 3-point percentage. He brings all that 3-point. He brings shooting. He brings defense. He brings passing abilities and high IQ. And also the fact that he's a 6'6" point guard. What?
Wait. You guys said he shoots 8. Wait. You guys said he's hitting about 8 shots a game, right? That's way more than 13 points.
No, what do you?
I said he's taking 8 threes a game.
Attempts.
Okay, he's taking 8. Okay, so he's taking at least 8 threes a game, right?
Yeah.
Attempts. Now, wait. If he's at 40%, of those, how many of that is it out of 8?
Yeah, he was average.
That would make it 3. Right? So you're averaging 3 out of 8 when you're shooting, right? So now, where's the other points coming in? He has to be going to the line for some.
No, he's not.
He's not going to the line.
No.
Okay. So no. You're giving me everything I'm needing right now. That's what I'm saying. So he's not going to the line, right? Is he driving to the basket?
I mean,
Hey, 10. Hold on, 10.
hold
on.
Exactly, y'all.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, 10. So you said again, I'm gonna go back to this. You said 13. Hold on, you said 13 points is not good enough. He should at least be getting like 18 points, right?
Where's 13 points coming from? He averaged 15.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Say 13. But we can go 15. It don't matter.
Oh,
no, we can't go 15. You said 13 is 13.
Okay. But hold on, I'm about to go through this. So you said
all right.
You say at least have to score 18 points, right? For what he getting paid, right?
I believe so.
Hey.
Okay, hold on.
I think 16 to 18 is what I said.
I'm not finished yet. So let me. What else?
They would tell you I didn't get it.
But you fed him. I got it. So, Chance, let me ask you this: how much Miami you signed Kyle Lowry for?
We decided for no $90 million contract.
How much did they sign him for? I'm just curious.
I don't remember, but it wasn't $90 million.
It wasn't.
No.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, it was more than 90.
They got it wrong here because I'm looking at it saying, I mean, the number sound fugazi. It say, I don't even think this is right. Say 100 million, but I could.
Yeah, there's more than they give more than 90.
It say 100 million. They say
what?
Wait, my bad. No, hold on. I think that's wrong. It's okay. He signed Kyle Lowry 3 years, 85 million.
Oh, okay.
So
no.
I'm looking at it. Say
that's literally too much for me. Hey, honestly, bro. Honestly, they gave him too much money. I'm just be honest. So, go ahead. Shit, 85 million for Kyle Lowry, you tripping, fam. But right now, but you know what? I can say that for Lonzo, right? Because right now that's the market, right? So they're probably paying market value Lonzo for what he's worth, which is if you're in a Kyle Lowry's kind of range of points a game, then okay, I get what you're saying, right?
Look,
I totally understand what you're saying.
Let me just say the number. And Kyle Lowry, he's averaging 13.4 points.
Yeah, but he's coming off the bench. He's not a starter.
So they paid him to come off the bench. They paid him $83 million.
I would not have paid that motherfucker that much, man. I'm telling you right now, man. That was stupid.
So you telling me they paid Kyle Lowry?
Bro, I would have kept pressure, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, fam. What they did with this whole Kyle Lowry shit was dumb to me, fam. I would have kept Precious Ochua, right? I would have literally got somebody else that was younger for less money than Kyle Lowry and plays a whole lot better, right?
Kyle Lowry knows what Jimmy was doing in the bubble.
But see, and that's the thing. Like, you said, wait, we said what? You said what? I'm so excited to keep him quiet.
Yeah, you got hush money.
No, but I get what you're saying, right? But my thing about the Kyle Lowry thing was that I'm sorry, man, that was one of the dumbest ones right there. I wouldn't have did that, bro. But I get what you're saying. So Lonzo should be worth the money.
Man,
now, Kyle Lowry did play more, but Kyle Lowry did play longer and more than Lonzo did.
Championship. Anyone?
No, I'm not even going for championship. I'm going off a
he didn't win no
just 1 year,
championship.
just last year,
bro. Stop it.
What you say?
He didn't win no championship for Miami Heat.
No, I just said that's what I'm saying.
No, I know. I'm talking to Scott.
I'm talking about in Toronto.
He's talking about Toronto, but I'm not even going back there. I'm literally going one on one, year on year. Okay, so last year was Lonzo. Last year was Kyle Lowry, right? Two different teams, fresh, two different teams, right? They both got paid. Okay, Kyle Lowry played longer, and more significant minutes than Lonzo.
Sky,
Would
I
you?
got your ass too. Go ahead.
So would you? So would you? So if they were both going to be about around the same amount, would you go with Kyle Lowry or would you go with an injured Lonzo?
I don't like Kyle Lowry, so I'm telling you right now, I would have got Zoe, bro. I don't like
No,
him.
you can't
For
do
real.
that. You can't. No,
No,
you
I
got to be.
don't. I don't.
You got to be
I'm being
objective. You
honest.
got to be objective, fam.
I'm being honest, man. I
I
take my
know. I just
chances
see.
with
See, you
Lonzo.
can't get him. You can't give an objective. You can't give an objective argument there
Bro,
because
I
you're
don't.
biased against. Because you're biased against Kyle Lowry.
But what I'm saying is, I mean, I ain't as a person. Just I don't like his game, bro.
I
I
don't
don't
like his
think he
game
got.
either, fam.
I don't
That's why
think
I
he
literally say
all
he
that.
wasn't worth the money. But you
You
have to
know.
give it an objective point of view, though. From an
I put it
objective
like
point of
this.
view.
I take, like I said, I take my chance. I'm being perfectly honest. I take
All right.
my chances with Zoe because he gonna get the team the ball and he gonna play defense, man.
But for how
You know,
long?
shit, whatever, how long that knee will
But
last.
but
But
but, but
half
if
the
you
I take
see,
that.
season,
okay, but if it's just for even if it's in spurts, right? Say it's okay, it's 15 the first half of the season, 15 second half of the season, right? You literally need him to be healthy enough in the
What you mean
playoff
for the
times when it
playoffs?
counts,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah.
If he's never healthy enough to even play a playoff game, that's a liability. That's a
I
hindrance
mean,
more than it
well,
helps.
I would say this. Well, we really can't go off that because this is really his first time making the playoffs and he wasn't available. So that's one time as far as that playoff thing. Other times he didn't even make the playoffs with the teams he was on. So
Okay,
we
then.
really
But the
can't
other
go off
times he didn't
that
make the playoffs. Why? Because he wasn't on the
because
team
the
to help the
team
team.
wasn't good enough. The team
No, no,
wasn't good
no. The
enough.
Pelicans. No, hold on. The Pelicans had a great year when Lonzo was
You
there.
said what?
He was hitting 3 pointers. His shot was going off. They was talking about it all over ESPN. I mean,
What
I
about
think
everybody
one
else?
month. I
What
think
about
1 month he was
everybody
averaging
else
like 20
though?
some points a game. Like, and
What
then
if,
he got hurt.
bro? What about everybody else? It's a team thing. He can't do everything on his own. So what
No, I
did
know. No,
Bi
no, no.
do?
Graham
What?
was on that team, right? Graham was doing his thing, right? Him and Zion was gelling. So I mean, they literally had a push. They could have made a push, but Zoe got hurt
So why didn't they make it?
because Zoe got hurt.
You
He was
sure
a key
about
piece
that?
of the puzzle.
You sure about that?
I believe so.
I don't need you to believe. I just
Or
need you to be
wait.
sure.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna backtrack on that because I don't know for sure. Either that,
yo,
or his playtime, or they cut his
How about
playtime
we? How
significantly.
about we ask Scott? Scott said no, he on here.
Okay. Or Ray,
Scott,
Sky Ray, one
you tell
of
us,
y'all
Scott.
know?
Why didn't the Pelicans make the playoffs, Scott? Oh, damn. All right, where you going?
No, Sky acting like he went to sleep right quick. Yeah,
hey yo, y'all can hear me?
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we can hear you.
All right, look, I'm gonna just say this real quick, man. I'm a dip, bro. This coming from Alonzo fans, since he was on the Pelicans, a nigga that wanted to see him win, bro. I'm just coming to the acceptance, bro, that Lonzo's not that guy. I know niggas like Rave gonna
Ouch.
pop up out of nowhere and get mad, but it is what it is, bro. He's
Ouch.
always injured. He's going into his sixth season. How much excuses are we gonna make? This
Ouch.
What do you mean by
surgery,
he's not that guy? What do you mean?
he's not,
He
bro.
hasn't been
He's
able to prove
not
that he's
worth
that
the
guy in
number
6 years.
2 pick.
In
He's a
6 seasons.
bust.
He's a bust?
I
Yes.
mean,
Really?
you would consider, bro. If we call
No,
Kwame
no,
Brown a
no.
bust, and Kwame Brown was never
If
hurt
we
like that, and he
do,
played.
if we
Mike,
do a
Michael
redraft, if I'm doing a
Michael Kidd
redraft,
Gilchrist, that's a bust.
if I'm doing the redraft of the 2017, he's not even top. He's not even top 5,
That's a fact.
and that's just a fact. Lonzo, no, it's not going to say that he's a bum, but
I
the
mean, you might as
money.
well say he is. You gonna say that?
No look though. It's just it's at a point where it's too much excuses being made, bro. It's too much.
That's a fact.
He's getting paid too much money for him not to be here. We don't know, and it's like he was having such a good season. I mean, I wasn't happy with the season because I don't care what nobody say. I don't want to see one of my favorite players just in the corner all game, not doing nothing, not
Thank
touching
you.
the ball in the half court setting. I don't want
I
to
mean,
see that.
I feel
Y'all
you. I
can get
feel
happy
you.
with that, but I'm not rocking with that. I know
I don't think
when
that.
he's
I
not
don't think that's
thought.
why they brought Lonzo there, though. That's my whole thing. They're trying to say like because they brought Lonzo
No,
there to
no,
have him come up the
supposedly,
court and just throw the ball to Vooch, and that's just his
but
game
see
plan.
though,
Just run
look
shit
though,
corner. Like
but
what?
see,
We're not
look
good.
though. All I'm saying is when I seen that interview of LeVar and when in flight and LeVar was like, he told Lonzo, like, are you sure with this decision? And Lonzo said, they're gonna let me be me. They're gonna let me play like how I want to play. You know what I'm saying? And he's playing like this. So all I'm saying is he just a corner sitter and just not touching the ball in the half court, not going to the free throw line, not driving, not doing nothing? Is this Lonzo that we know? Is this the Chino Hills, the college
UCLA,
superstar, the number 2 pick?
Nope.
Come on, man.
And his game, that first year in LA, his game was better than this.
He's not the same guy. He's not that no more. He's not number 2. He's not none of that. And it's the reason why they have him in the corner, because he's not good in the half court setting. Lonzo's the type of player where
I wouldn't say that.
And we all are entitled to our own opinions. Just like Sky is, just like Rave, everybody, we're all entitled to our own opinions. My opinion is, you know, when he first got there, you know, they probably tried it. They probably just seen what it was. He's not that guy in the half-court setting. So let's use him for what we can get out of him on offense, and that's just to shoot the ball.
Now I can get with that more than they brought him there for that. I can deal with that more.
So you could agree with me.
Brought there for $90 million.
So you could agree with me. I'm right. What I've been telling them a year. Huh?
Man, don't get back on here because we was literally trying to ask you a question about games and you went silent on.
You got some points, but at the same time, no, people ain't gonna want to hear you out because they don't want to hear your opinion, and it's cool.
I'm speaking from a Pelican fan where he was at. I'm thinking it was hope too. I'm just trying to save them the what would I say?
Embarrassment.
Shit, not even that. Just the pain. Just the pain of being
heartbreak. The heartbreak.
Yeah. You're gonna be hurt every year waiting for him to turn up. This is breakout season. He gonna turn up the season. This is breakout season. Either and when he don't do it, it's the coach.
Man,
it's the team.
I watched it with the Pelicans. Oh man.
You break it up. You break it up bad, fam. Start it over.
Man, boy, doing the same stuff he was doing for the Bulls.
Right, start that over, fam. You break it up bad.
Well, I want to say this right quick. I mean, you say Zoe is he injury prone. Okay, then. So, and I know Scott coming here to troll. So, I
guess it's the truth, man. I'm not trolling, man.
Hold on. I'm saying. So I guess Zion Williams is injury prone too, right?
Hell no.
How was that?
Because that's one injury. Lonzo's been getting injured every season of his career.
Yeah, that's one. You can't do that.
Hold on. You sure that's one injury?
For Zion?
Yeah, you sure?
Shit, as far as I know, but I know. Look. All I know is Zion don't got nothing on Lonzo. Lonzo get injured every season.
Let me say this then. Let me let you know since you don't know. Zion been injured 13 times, man. Zoe been injured, I counted 15 times. So,
but we're not talking about through the whole career, right? We're talking about literally what's last year.
He said he talked to basically through his whole career because he said he stayed injured. So what I did was I went check and like, yo, let me just double check. Let me just see how many injuries he got. I mean, if you want to count healthy and safety protocols, then we can add in there.
No.
We don't have
to do that. We don't have to do that.
So we can take it away. So it's Zoe been injured 14 times, and Zion Williams has been injured.
Okay, but for the prospective teams, which person has missed the most time and that had the most impact on their team? Him missing time.
If I'm gonna take a guess, I'm thinking Zion because he's been gone like almost.
But they made the playoffs.
But hold on, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, but you said who's missed the amount of time. You didn't say who missed the amount of time.
I said who missed the most amount of time for their team that was significant for their team that made them made them go.
Okay, well Chicago Bulls made the playoffs too. So where we going with this?
That wasn't because of him.
All right, well, look, that's why I disagree.
Okay, hold on. If you're going to say it's not because of him, then like I said, we got to
play 35 games and they didn't win all them 35 games either. So they had to win more without him to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's true or false?
Hold on. If you're going to say that, then it goes to the same thing what you said about the Pelicans.
True. That's right. We had to win every game to get in the playoffs because Zion ain't played not one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go.
I never said Zion the reason we made it to the playoffs. Y'all the ones saying Zoe the reason they made it. I'm not saying that.
Zoe can't be the reason because Zoe can play the whole second half of that season.
That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Okay, look, shit. Oh man, wait till I drop this on you. Hold on.
They acting like they went 35-0 with Lonzo Ball.
Wait
Then
till I
they
Yeah,
drop
can't.
no,
this
no,
on you.
no, no.
No. Look, Lonzo definitely was making an impact, but it's just not the type of impact that people are making it seem. If
That's what I'm
Lonzo,
trying to tell them.
But
Okay,
I don't think
uh,
it's the kind of
uh,
impact that
uh,
people are expecting out of his game after 6 years, man.
hey, hold on one second. Good question. Now, Sam,
Yeah.
you said who been gone the longest or who played the most games. What was your question again?
My question was, who's been off their team the longest that was a significant person for the team that made it an issue when he gets
I mean, Ion was gone the whole year.
Uh-huh.
So again, uh,
Lonzo about to make up for that though, so it's
Lonzo
about
ain't been
even.
gone.
He gonna be gone almost a year because he ain't coming
So,
back right after y'all
so let me
say
ask you this:
he gonna be
are you
gone a year.
are you going off what you believe, or you going off facts?
I'm going
No,
off.
no, no. I'm literally asking you a question.
No. I just answered. I'm talking about Scott.
Oh, what I'm
Oh, no, you're
going
talking
off?
Sky. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going off of what he showed me. 6 to 8 weeks turn to months. Months
Okay,
gonna turn into years, right? That's the way the world works, right?
okay. So
Somebody has the keys, can.
so you going off of you saying Zoe gonna make up for that. He gonna be gone probably a
He
whole
gonna be
year. Like,
gone probably a whole year. You gotta understand, he just going into surgery. We ain't guaranteed that's
bro,
gonna be a
that's a
successful surgery.
listen, fam. That's a 4 to 6 weeks, man. Come on now.
They
You really
said that
think?
about the other
No.
surgery.
But
You
what he's saying,
forgot?
though, what
No,
Sky is saying, though, which kind of works out for him, then.
no.
Man, they said that about the other surgery,
The
man. 4 to
meniscus,
6 weeks, man.
man, they say he's supposed to be back by March.
I
The
told
meniscus.
them that, man. 4 to 6 weeks.
No, fam.
They keep on
I don't.
pushing that man back,
Okay,
bro.
let me ask you this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I heard them say, or I thought I seen something that said the longest a meniscus healing process to take is 9 months. Am
No,
I
they ain't
wrong
never
about
say
that?
that. But why
It
they was
didn't.
trying to get him back
No,
then
no,
if
no,
they
no,
knew
no.
that?
That
He's
was
talking about when we said it would be 8 months after the surgery if it's a meniscus tear.
the
It would take about
reason
8
why.
months.
What
But we were talking
like
about, no, hold
yo
on. But we were talking about just for the surgery, right? Now, there's a bone bruise on top of it, right? Now, a bone
right
bruise is either something that, depending on how bad it is, it can be something you can play through, or it could be
right
something that is just too nagging that you just really need to sit it down for a while. And sitting it down on a bone bruise can literally be another 2 to 4 months.
true that. Now
Exactly.
hold on. Now I'm gonna answer your question, Scott. Because you said why was he trying to come back? Well, Doug, they was in the playoffs and they were trying to make a playoff push to go deep in the
Yeah,
playoffs if
same
they
thing why
could.
Zion trying to do it too. Yeah,
I mean, come on, fam. You already
But
know the
you know
answer
what
to
the
that.
difference is? You know what the
I don't see
difference
no
is?
difference.
We told
What?
Zion he could sit his ass down.
Yeah,
He
that's true.
wanted to play. That's the
No,
difference.
no, no, no.
Hold on,
That's
hold on,
true. Yeah,
hold on,
that's true.
hold
That's true.
on. What the difference is, we felt like our team was better enough to win without him the same way we won to get there without him. Y'all saying the Bulls ain't shit without Zoo.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, but it seemed like you kind of moving the goalpost because
No, I'm
what
not
was
moving the
I'm
No,
about
no,
to
he's not
goalpost.
ask?
moving the goalposts. It's just the way
I'm
he
not
said
moving the
his phrase
goalpost.
was.
No. He said that he just asked me then why if the injury doesn't take that long, why was they pushing him to come back? I just answered it. So now how you gonna change it up, fam? I just
And I
Yeah.
answered.
just
Let's
answered
move
it for
on.
you. You just don't want, you don't
How you
like the
just
way I
answered it for
answered it.
me, fam? I just said they said
Look what
9
I
months and
said.
they
Look what I said. I'm about to tell you what I said. Because you brought up my Pelicans.
you
I
said what?
said we didn't.
What did you say
Oh,
I brought up?
you brought up the Pelicans. I said we
Okay.
didn't push Zion to come back. Y'all was pushing Zoe to come back, which meaning y'all needed him. We
Oh
felt
my
like
God.
we didn't need him to win.
Again, go back. I told you the
The
injury could
question
the
is,
long.
hold on. The question is that a team without Zoe?
No. We're gonna stay on the original
No,
question,
no,
man.
no.
So
That's the question you getting to.
That's the
no.
logistics of it.
We gonna answer one question. We're gonna go to the next one because you're trying to
All right, let's
skate
do it.
around it. The first question was why you said why he tried to come back if the longest the injury can take is 9 months. I said because easy because they just trying to make a playoff push and go deep in the playoffs. That's why they
Uh huh.
tried to bring him back. But his injury
Did they try to bring him back or
but
he
his
tried to
injury
bring himself
his
back?
I don't know.
I,
I would
I
say
think it was more of them
I
trying to
would
get
say
him
both
back.
parties. I would say
No,
both
no. I think
parties.
it was more of him trying to get him back and him trying to appease them and try to come back, but he couldn't do it. And I think he knew that he
Right.
couldn't do it in the beginning.
I think
But
it's
he was,
both parties, bro.
man, I don't want to say it was a half-ass try, but
Nah,
I think he already knew it. He should have just told him straight up, "I'm not gonna be able to come back." Like, there's no way I'm even going to try. Like,
I think it was this.
I
They
think
said
so.
it goes like you were saying, Shan, that they wanted him to come back, and he knew that because he nobody know your body like
Man,
yourself,
the question
Nobody knows
is,
it like you do.
I bet you this
and he
something he
tried.
can't tell me. I bet you this something you can't tell me. What play he
What
got hurt on?
you say? What play we got hurt on?
Yeah,
I
what
think
play
he
he got
got.
hurt on?
I'm trying to think what team
Can't
he got
remember.
hurt. He played
Man,
again. He was
nobody
playing.
don't know because the
God
next
damn,
game he just said he
you
wasn't
gonna
playing.
answer it for me?
All right, what play he
It
got
was. I
hurt on?
think it. You said. Oh, you said the play. I was gonna say the
Yeah,
team. Don't
I
Yeah,
say
he
knew
said,
you
well, no,
don't
he
know
didn't say,
because
no, he said, what
nobody
play
don't
did he
know.
get hurt on? And nobody knows what it is because the next game they just say there's literally a play.
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Exactly.
We really can't say that because I could say, speaking off of experience, I
I
done
think it was
hurt
from
my
last year.
I done hurt myself before, and I ain't feel that shit till the next morning.
No, but I think he was literally, I think he came in hurt. I think he
Man, the
came in hurt,
dude
signing
been
the
hurt,
contract hurt,
man.
and they
That's the
just didn't know
point
how
I'm
hurt he
getting at.
was.
That's the point I'm getting
It
at. He
could
been
be.
hurt.
It could be.
Because
It could have
think
been
about it
hurt.
like this, right? It's contract signing,
He
right?
never
Same thing that
averaged.
Kawhi did, right? If you go off of what Kawhi did, it's literally how you should do it. You don't tell him
Look.
the full extent of your injury because you're Kawhi Leonard, man. You got to get that fat contract, like all the other high-paid players, right?
And
So
then
literally,
y'all
once you get the
look,
contract,
check this
now
out.
the
Check this
rebuilding
out.
can come out.
Hold on, Scott. Scott, keep this out too, because this is not the first time he tore his meniscus. The first time he tore it, he didn't get surgery on.
Hold on. And I got a question too when to go back to that Kyle Lowry because I heard I was doing something, so I just
Oh,
got
okay.
that Kyle Lowry one when y'all was talking about the money.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry proving he's not proving he don't have no accolades, none.
Yeah, but Kyle Lowry, man, it's Kyle Lowry,
Man,
man.
no,
I'll say
listen
he
what
can
I'm
get
saying.
85 million.
Listen what I'm
Scott,
saying though. Y'all
again,
complaining the players.
Scott,
Kyle
again.
Lowry is proven.
No.
Yeah.
Because
So
what I
you
think
telling
that
me Kyle Lowry not proven?
what I'm saying is this, bro. Because again,
Have
you
Kyle
trying to
Lowry play in the All-Star
again.
game.
You want
Hold
to
on.
answer it?
Have
Do you
Kyle
want to
Lowry
answer
play
it
in the
for me?
All-Star
Let
game.
me
You,
answer.
you
Let me
want
answer.
to
Let me
answer
answer,
it for
Scott.
me?
Let me answer your
Because
question, man.
again, in the beginning, both of y'all. Well, I ain't gonna say, but well, you kind of both. You said $13 million. I mean, 13 points is not enough for the money that they get paid.
Yes, I did say chance. That was
You
chance.
get.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said, but Scott came behind you and said, yeah, that's right. That's right. So what I did was I went in, I looked up damn near every starting point guard that went over
I
the
like that.
average.
I like that.
And the main reason I brought up Kyle Lowry is one, that was your
But that's my squad. Yeah, that's
transparent.
my squad. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, man, Kyle Lowry's getting paid $83 million, and they damn near averaging the same thing. And what he did, he kept it 100 and said, yo, yeah, that's right. I don't think he should have got paid. And then I said, okay, what about Marcus Smart? Because I believe my memory serves me correctly. Marcus Smart got paid like 100 or something. You know what I'm
But
But
Marcus
check
saying?
Smart
this
is
out.
averaging like 16 to
No,
18
no,
points a
no,
game,
no.
isn't he?
No, he's not. No, he's
He's
not.
not.
Marcus Smart is
This where
averaging.
they
Hold on,
manipulate.
hold on,
Look,
Wait,
man.
no,
Hold on.
hold on. Let me show you where they manipulating the game at.
No. Hold on.
Go. And
Marcus Smart
I
is
got something for
Marcus
you
Smart
for that.
is
I got
averaging
something for
12.
that.
Marcus Smart is averaging 12.1. So
Okay.
again,
Okay.
is that not worth it?
Well,
Is he
I
not
see
worth that
again.
money for what he brings?
No. See, no. Again, when it comes to salary, right? To me personally, it literally has to go off of who you are and what you've done, right?
Yeah,
If you've
yeah.
been a proven player for my team already, we're gonna pay you for that. But it's not like Marcus Smart got that money on another team.
But you
And
He
didn't
got
not
that
say
from
just
a
that.
team
that.
that he's
Not
already been
just
on
that. Hold on.
forever.
Let's break
But
it
see,
down to him like this.
but
Look,
there you go. Hold on, but there you go. Change it up because your original word was, if he averaging that much, they don't. He should be doing way more. So you changing
Yes,
it now.
but this is only for Lonzo's contract for what they brought him in for, right? That's what I'm talking about.
no,
You
check
brought him in
this
for
out.
100 million, but you
Y'all
brought him
Check this.
in
changing
for
up.
what reason? And he said to pass the ball to
Hold up.
Bucci.
Hold up. I got a question for him, right?
What up?
He got 85, right?
Who got
Mm-hmm.
85?
Well, you
Kyle
said
Lowry?
no,
Yeah,
Lonzo, right?
Lonzo got. Go ahead.
Lonzo
You
got
Go ahead.
90. Go ahead.
I
we
thought
gotta
it was
go. We can't go off for like a Kyle Lowry because Kyle Lowry proven and he
8.
rolling out. Now let's go off
My
to the people
God,
in his
bro. Look,
class. What Brandon Ingram got
Brandon Ingram's
Max,
probably
on
in
the
the
second
hundreds
check?
max.
Hold on. What Brandon Ingram got on his second check?
Max,
He probably got max, bro.
What Jason Tatum got on his second
Max,
Probably
contract?
got max.
All right. What Jalen Brown got?
Max.
What and now he didn't win before all them. Who else they have out there?
I mean, but all of these guys you name, okay, you said Brandon Ingram, right? You said Jason Tatum, right? You
Yeah,
said Jalen Brown, right?
yeah.
Who else did you say?
It's one other player that we're not getting.
Okay, it don't matter. Where you going with this? 'Cause I got something to say to that.
The point I'm getting at is we crying about 85. Check this out. How y'all say he worked, he really not worth that. And the point I'm getting at is he got 85, right? And then he went high in the draft class, right? With the 85. He got 85 where he could have got a max if he played up to those standards, right?
If
But
he wasn't
everybody's
injured,
saying
probably
now
so.
he
Yeah.
overpaid at the 85. So that's telling you he
Who was
trash.
everybody?
Well, how
Who's
you gonna
that?
say he
Hold on,
overpaid, Scott?
Man,
What
he
the hell are you
overpaid,
talking about?
man.
Hold on, I got
No,
this.
he ain't, man.
What we
He
offered him?
underpaid. He
What we offered him,
underpaid.
Flight? Flight,
Yeah,
what we
he
offered
never
him, Flight?
disclosed it. It never was
Okay.
disclosed.
Flight, what we offered him, Flight?
Hold on, Flight, because
Bullshit.
you let him escape. Scott,
My
I need
bad.
you saying everybody said he overpaid. Who was everybody?
I didn't say he's overpaid.
No, I
I
know you
said he
didn't, but
overpaid.
Oh,
you saying everybody saying he overpaid. So who was
Man,
everybody?
anybody with sense that watch him play, say he
But you
My bad.
said everybody is saying he
Scott,
overpaid. So by you
you're just
saying that,
piling
you
it
saying
on now.
No, it's the truth, Flight, man. Flight, how long you gonna take and cover up for him? The dude even got on here and
It's not
said the
about covering
same
up
thing,
for him,
man.
man. I told you, listen, I
Man, look,
told you
I
on a better
understand.
say,
Look,
Scott,
Flight,
hear me out, Scott. Let's
I
build this.
understand you
Hear me
playing for
out.
views, Flight,
hear him out,
but
Scott.
No,
Scott. Hear him
hold
out.
up.
Hear him out
No,
first.
Scott, it's not about views, bro. I really believe this, man. Fuck the views. I started this YouTube channel talking about Lonzo Ball before the shit even was
Before the shit
monetized. I
even
just
popped,
was
yeah.
talking. That like when you've been doing YouTube this long, it ain't about the money. It take a long time. You feel me? Shit don't happen. It's not about money, and it's not. I work a regular job,
I'm
man.
not saying the money, man.
It's not about views. It's not about. I know. I'm just saying, bro. I really love Lonzo Ball. Has nothing to do with views. If I didn't do YouTube, I would watch Lonzo every fucking game, and I would be pissed and distressed, just like y'all. But let me tell you, I know that you not, bro. I want to tell you something, Scott. I think you just piling it on Lonzo, man. You know he's gonna be all right, man. Just calm down, man. You just
Uh,
piling it on him right now.
no,
I'm
Flight.
not covering
I'm
up for
not
Lonzo.
piling it on,
In,
Flight.
in
All
4
I'm
to
trying to
6
do,
weeks, if the knee is good, listen, all bets are off.
Flight,
And I hope for that. I hope that. I
Flight,
want to see that boy give him a good ball, man.
Flight.
But I don't
I
want to see
hope,
him run to the 3-point line. I want to see him ball, man. I want to see him
Flight,
get the ball in his hand. I want to see him run the court. I want to see him run the court like his
Flight.
brother. Like,
I
Yeah.
hope
do your
if I
thing.
do something wrong, Flight, this is just me. I hope if I do something wrong, you wouldn't just try to tell me I
Like,
ain't do something wrong
no,
because
you're
you
not.
my
Like I
friend.
want to tell you, like
I
Scott,
will
like
hope
for
you to
instance, I
tell me
want to talk. Like
exactly.
I
It's
want
the
to say
same
something.
thing
For
with
instance,
him.
I was just making two boxing videos, right? This channel is not known for boxing. You think I release these videos looking to make a whole bunch of views? You
It's
know what
not
I mean?
about the views.
I clearly
What
don't
I'm
give a
saying,
shit about the views. If I would release anything, I would put out some golf right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the views. I'll go play the game. I'm streaming
Yeah.
right now. I don't care. You
man, the
know what I
point
mean?
I'm getting at is, man, we got to call a spade, man. We around here, you hear me? Man, he got to do better, bro. I
No, you
don't care
good,
what y'all
Scott.
talking about, man. He got to do better, man. He was on my team. That's why I got the
Listen,
right to
he
talk
was,
about
he
him.
had a hell, but he had a hell of a year when he was on the
Do
team.
better at doing what?
Hey, fight. Maybe you
Do
can answer
better
this
at
for me.
doing
Fight.
what?
Well,
Did he get hurt? Did he get hurt for the Pelicans or did he get benched?
He got hurt.
So
no,
he did get hurt, like I said.
I tell you what, the first year he didn't hit the first year under Gentry. I think go from Gentry was a little tough on him, but I think
Yeah,
it
he
was
was.
helping. I think it was helping. I think what he was trying to do with Lonzo was make
He
him
was trying to
play
get a shot,
aggressive.
man.
Or no, I need you to stop talking for a second. With Lonzo, what he was doing with Lonzo was he was just trying to make sure that he was aggressive at all times because at times Lonzo his motor sometimes he's on and sometimes he'd be off. So that was a way to keep this guy under control. Alvin Gentry was playing mind games with Lonzo, but I think it was going to pay off at the end. I think he had a plan for Lonzo, but it is what it is. Van Gundy it
Van
was
Gundy
no
was
minutes
garbage.
problems with Van Gundy. He just didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Van Gundy was garbage. I feel
Oh,
sorry
I
for Charlie
agree with
Van
that.
Gundy.
And
Yeah.
y'all know me. I agree with
But
that.
my
I
thing
don't even.
my thing with the Lonzo thing over here, New
Imagine if
Orleans
Willie
in the
Green would
first
have
year,
had
I
him.
think
Say,
What if Willie would have
Scott,
had Lonzo?
I ain't like Van Gundy neither.
Scott,
Yeah,
I
so
need
what if
you to
Willie Green had him?
I think he would have been good. But
Lonzo with Willie Green, how
I think Willie
Lonzo
Green.
would
I
have
think
been a
under Willie
lot.
Green, he'd have been successful.
but
Yes.
Scott, you said you need him to. I think you said to do better. Like do
Yeah,
better at
man.
what? What
Man,
I'm
he
just
was.
saying. Can you verify? Do better at
We
what?
talking to somebody, y'all. We acting like this dude wasn't a second round pick, dog.
Huh? You need a second pick.
Yeah,
Man, we
first round
acting
pick.
like this dude
No,
was.
no, he said we talking like he's a second round pick or something, and not
No,
the second pick.
But
no. What we saying is we acting like he's not the second round pick.
No, you mean second pick, not second round.
Well, that's what I meant. Second pick.
Yeah,
You right.
but
Second pick. We acting like he ain't the second pick of the draft, bro.
yeah.
okay, just a quick question, bro. If
We look at the players we
Zoe,
talking about
uh, uh,
that
uh,
he match up to, dog. Look who we saying he match up to, bro. Y'all gonna find nothing wrong with that?
what you mean the players he matched
We
up to?
can't put
What are
him
you
with
talking
Jason.
about?
We can't put him with Jason Tatum.
Okay, so okay, hold on.
We
Okay,
can't put
so
him with Jalen Brown. We
okay,
can't
What
put him
Sky's trying to
with.
say is
Scott,
he
what
should
year?
be up there with them.
But his role is different. That's why I'm like,
That's
you
yeah,
can't do
that is
that.
true. That's
He's
not
in a
fair what you're
different role,
saying.
bro.
That's like saying Zion Williamson should be Shaq.
What you said?
It's not
Man,
that.
Or
Okay, hold on.
nah. It's the
It's
difference. It's the difference with
look.
Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson right now hold a record for the highest percentage.
Okay,
In the
That's
post,
not
yeah.
saying.
Okay,
Look. So he lived up from the standards we know he set out a whole year. But right now he got to prove it again. But
Okay,
he
Scott. Look.
showed what he
no,
was
Zion about to
capable of.
wild
He
out.
never
You about
got
to
Okay,
that
hold
from
wild
on.
out.
Yeah,
I
Lonzo.
hell
got.
yeah,
No,
Zion
He
about to
no.
wild
never
out.
got
I
that
got a
from
play. I got a
Lonzo.
play. Hold on. Okay, look. Keep me out, Scott. Okay. Zoe was drafted 2017, right? Okay, look, we're gonna do top 10. Okay, you got Markel Fultz that went first. You got Zoe that went second. Jason Tatum that went third.
Better than
Uh, okay, hold on. I know you gonna say it, but look, you got Josh Jackson fourth, DeAndre Fox fifth, Jonathan Isaac sixth, Larry Markin seventh, Frank Ntilikina eighth, Dennis Smith Jr. Ninth, and you got Zach Collins 10. Okay, now we're gonna go to the people
They all play.
you
Zach
feel like
Collins
better.
better than him.
Okay, hold on. We got
Shoot.
Jason Tatum, right? You saying he better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What option is he on the Boston Celtics?
Listen, John Collins, I can't say that he better than Lonzo Ball, man.
What?
Whoa,
I can't just come out and say this.
What?
No.
whoa.
Listen,
But
John
hold on.
Collins is talented. Let me tell you something. He regressed this season at this
Zach
time.
Collins.
Oh, Zach.
Zach Collins.
Oh, come on.
That's who
Zach
Zach
I'm
Collins.
talking
Collins.
about. Zach.
Oh, no. Zach Collins, is he even in the league?
Yeah,
Yes.
Zach. Listen, Scott. Zach Collins has averaged 7.8 points. Are you serious, man?
The
Jerry.
bench, yeah.
But hold on. Let's backtrack. Let's get back to this Jason Tatum. Because you ain't gonna state this. You trying to let this go by. What option is Jason Tatum?
He's the number one option.
Okay, then what option is those?
I
That's
literally
the
thought I think Broderick over here
that's
be
the
like
point.
the
That's
second
the
or third
point.
option. I don't know
That's
what
the
he is.
point I'm getting at right there. We
Okay, we
don't
going
know. He the
okay.
second round pick, and we don't know what option he is.
Okay, then we gonna do
Exactly.
this.
That's
Okay,
exactly what I'm getting at.
That's
okay.
troubling.
Exactly.
That's troubling.
Hold on. We're gonna say this. Okay, then is Jason Tatum? Is he a scorer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're gonna go to another. Okay, is Lonzo Ball? Is he a scorer? Or
No.
is he a scoring point guard?
No.
Oh, you not rest my case then,
Is that
man.
Purple
What are we
Bay?
doing? He's not a scoring point guard.
What did he average in college? He averaged about 13 in college, didn't he?
The point I'm getting at is when you pick
He
a
averaged
first.
11.9
So
points in
you trying
college.
to tell me the
Okay, so
Lakers?
he averaged about 13 in college. So 12. He averaged 12 in college, and now he's getting one more point than he had in college. Does your game step up from college?
I mean, 13 is 13. I mean, yeah. But that's not
I
his
mean, you went
job,
from
though.
12 to 13, man.
Listen, fam. This is what I'm trying to. I mean, I kind of get, and this is like a 1% what
Yeah.
Scott's talking about. But what I'm saying is, Zoe, they didn't bring Zoe over here to score. You got Zach, score. You got DeMar DeRozan, score. You got Vucevic,
All right.
score. I don't need you to
All right.
score.
I'm about to
Wait,
show him. Look. All right.
hold
I
on.
got something for
Hold
that
on.
too.
Hold on.
Okay.
What I need you to do is, I need you to have our team to play as a cohesive unit, run these plays, play that good ass defense you play, And since you real good at shooting, if we're gonna play you off the ball, space the floor by you being the best shooter on the floor, I'm not getting like I mean at first I would say I was looking at him to score. As I sat down at people, I was like, okay, they really don't need this man to score because they got 3 fucking scores. He the fourth option.
All
But
right,
Take
why
the
would you
going
pay him
paint.
that
off that.
much then?
All right, you going off that. I got something for you. And I know where you was going with it. This the rebuttal that Jason Tatum was calling, right? You say Jason Tatum the first option, right?
You said he the first
We
option.
no, but I'm saying we know he's the
No, he's
first
the first
option.
option.
Right,
We know
right,
that.
All
right.
right, check
Yeah.
this out. This the point I'm getting at. We acting like Lonzo never had a chance to be the first, second, or third option. So you telling
Okay.
me out of the 3 teams he been to, he never had that opportunity?
Uh, no.
Yeah, no,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
he
he
say.
had
I'm
a
gonna
he
say.
No,
had a
Hold
no,
on.
no,
Hold
large
on.
no.
he
Hold
had a
on.
Listen to
Hold
what
large
I'm
on. Hold
saying.
on.
role.
Hold
No,
on.
no, no,
I'm gonna
no,
say this.
no,
I'm gonna
no.
say. Hold on. See, I'm gonna say this. I was before LeBron James got to the Lakers. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
All right, that's
Well,
one
no, no, no,
time.
no. Even going to New Orleans though, right? He was still supposed to be the second or third on New Orleans too, right?
Exactly.
No,
That's the
no, he
point I was
wasn't.
getting
No,
at. I
he
wasn't
wasn't.
even
No, he
talking
Okay.
about
wasn't.
the
Okay.
That
Lakers.
was Pat. This motherfucker, what's the name was there? Holiday
Who?
was still there. Snap.
Who?
Who?
Drew
Drew
Holiday.
Bledsoe was
Holiday was
there.
there his first year.
Bledsoe was
Man,
also there.
Bledsoe, they didn't have no
No, not
Bledsoe.
no
Bledsoe. No,
first,
not
second, or
Bledsoe.
third
But
option,
Holiday.
man. Go
Holiday.
ahead
Bledsoe.
with
First
No,
that.
year was Holiday.
Go
Bledsoe
ahead
won
Holiday
with
with
was
the.
the
that.
leader of that
Hold on.
team. First
Bledsoe
year.
won with the New Orleans Pelicans.
But he wasn't no option.
Bro, you're not gonna bring Bledsoe over there and say he's a better option than
Exactly.
Lonzo.
That just show you how the bad
That
coaching
don't make now that
situation
don't make
was.
sense right there.
Man, that's what
I'm
I'm
just
trying to
saying.
tell
That
him.
just
See
show
how
you
they
how
be
bad the
sugarcoating
coaching
it?
was.
Man, come on, man.
Oh my
Really?
God, bro. Y'all don't remember? Yeah, you a Pelicans fan? Don't remember that, bro?
Man, I remember
I don't
Bledsoe
remember
being over there,
Bledsoe
but
being on that team when Holiday was there.
huh?
No, that was the
I
second
don't.
year.
He wasn't there, bro. Holiday wasn't there when Bledsoe was there.
No, the
No,
first year,
they got traded for one another.
they traded Holiday for Bledsoe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I
That's the
remember.
second year.
I
But
remember
that was
Holiday being there.
that was a done on trade.
But Ingram.
Man,
Let me just go back. Let me just check, make sure
man,
I'm right.
look, I'm
Okay.
now. This is the point
Well,
I'm
what?
getting at.
Let me ask you this:
I'm down here
What
in New
year Zoe was
Orleans,
there?
man. They was highlighting the big three: Lonzo Ball,
Lonzo
Brandon
Ball, Brandon
Ingram,
Ingram, and Zion.
and Zion Williamson.
That was
They
a big
were.
three.
That was their big three.
But his job was to feed them before he got
And
fired.
they
Like,
didn't
Oh,
what
even
you
but
doing
hold
with
on. But they
this?
didn't even think that Zion was gonna be the second option. They thought Zion was gonna be the third option
No,
because
but
they
then
didn't see him
Albert
shoot the
Gentry
ball in
started fucking
college,
with his
so they
minutes.
didn't know
Now
if he could
Gentry
do
was
what he
fucking
could
with his
do in college.
minutes.
exactly.
Gentry started fucking with his minutes.
Huh?
But
It was
can
So
look.
Alvin
It was
Bro,
Gentry was
to
okay,
playing
hold
with
on,
his
hold
man.
on,
It
hold
minutes.
was
on,
to
bro.
look. It was to the point where Lonzo wasn't doing nothing but standing in the corner. Remember, I'm the one who told y'all
Yeah,
that
and
before the
people was
people
complaining about
got
that
there.
part.
So they took the ball out of his hand.
Bro, you had Drew Holiday, you had Brandon Ingram, you had Zion Williams, you
That's
had
the
Lonzo
first year.
Ball.
That's
Yeah,
the
right,
first
right,
year.
right. I'm saying right. That was what?
We
What year
talking
was
about
that?
the second year
What year
when
was that?
when it
What
was
year?
free for all to get your contract. We
What
talking about
year
the
was that?
second year.
Okay, second year. So you talking about 2021?
Man, exactly.
Okay, so let's go to 2021 then. Hold on.
For the
He had
pandemic.
one good game. I know what you about to bring up.
I know I ain't have to bring out the game. I just want to see the roster. That's all.
but
I want to make sure I'm right.
Go
Okay,
ahead, bro, baby.
You had Brandon Ingram, Zion Williams, you had Lonzo Ball, and like I said, you had Bledsoe, he was there too. And
We
Drew
knew that already.
and
You ain't
Holiday. Hold on, Holiday was gone. So okay, so where we
Yeah,
going with
we
this?
know that.
Okay, where we going with this, man?
what we saying is he was
No, no,
one
we
of
were
the
saying he did highlighted big three. The highlighted big three, right, was supposed to be Lonzo Ball, Zion, and Brandon Ingram, right? They didn't have nothing
exactly.
about Drew Holiday. Hold on. They have nothing about Holiday being the man
So
either,
Drew
right?
Holiday was the leader, man. Stop
Okay,
that, man.
No,
but
I know that, but I'm talking about the narrative that they were
but
Man,
pushing.
that
You
was a
guys didn't
good.
really
The
push
but
that
trade
hold
as
was
on,
a
much, right?
trade.
but
Huh?
again, didn't we hold
Stop
on?
acting like he did nothing for the Pelicans,
But
though,
I
hold
didn't
on,
man.
He
say
ain't
that.
do
What are we
nothing.
talking about right now? I never
hold
even
on,
said that at all.
but hold on, but
I'm talking about the
didn't
narrative that was pushed for Lonzo, Zion, and Brandon.
but
It
Yeah,
hold
was a big
on.
Lonzo
push for them
Ball.
three. Period. There was no
Hold
Drew in there.
on. Didn't we agree that Donzo's he's not a scoring point guard?
I didn't
So
agree with that because I literally have seen him score like a mud. So I can
No.
literally say that when I've
See,
seen him score 25 points, like I've seen it.
look, now see, now
I've
he
seen him score 30.
backpedaling. No, now he backpedaling. All I'm getting at is you say Jason Tatum the number one option. I'm telling
he,
you, he had the option to be a number one option, but he couldn't prove to be a number one option. That's
you
the
said
point
what?
we get.
Say it again. Say it again, bro. He what?
You said I said Jason Tatum was better than him. You say I'm quite
He's a
sure.
scorer, bro. What you
But
talking
no,
about?
listen what I'm saying. And you say he the number one option. That's
He
the
was
first
they
excuse you
drafted
came
him to
with.
be the number one option. He was the best player on
Exactly.
Boston,
And
bro.
I ask you,
That's when they drafted Lonzo.
so what they drafted Lonzo Ball to do? To lose?
Oh my
No.
God, we know he didn't do that, fam. So now you want me to do that? Let me go to the Lakers when he got drafted to the Lakers and get that roster. Hold on one second. I'm not
No.
getting
We know
going.
the roster,
What,
but
what
the
I'm
thing
trying
about
to
that
do is
roster,
look. We need to
that
stay on
roster was
track.
Lonzo Ball was supposed to be the man on that
But
roster.
hold on. We need to stay on track first because you're going all over the place. Okay,
No,
I'm
I'm
at the
not going over the
there you
place
is because
you
look, you
trying to
talking. Hold
sugarcoat.
on, you talking about the Pelicans, fam. You said go to the next year. I went to the next year. I said the big three was Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and
Yeah.
Zion Williams. So
Exactly.
I need you to make your point about this. Where you going
Oh,
with this,
the
fam?
point
Because
I'm
he's a
making about this is you say Jason Tatum the number one option. You don't think out them three, if Lonzo ball out, he can't be the number one option?
that's not his job. He's not, bro.
What he's trying to
Wait,
say,
hold on.
is Lonzo Ball is not going to be the
Is
number
that
one
not
option
his?
because he's not the
So
scorer of
hold
that
on.
team.
So hold on.
All right.
So you
This
hold
what I'm
on.
saying. This what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me get you. Let me get you with that. Hold on. Let me get you with that. No, let me get you with that right quick.
Make it make sense, man. Okay,
All
go
right, I'm
ahead.
about to make it make sense and make it quick. When Jason Tatum was drafted over there, the Celtics was already good, which means he had to show to
Who
be the
was on the
number one option.
Celtics? Who was on the Celtics, man, when he got drafted over there?
Thomas.
No. Chair, please. Who was on that Celtics, Scott? Because
Well,
you said this. Who was on that Celtics team?
it was who it was. I know they had a good team.
Hayward,
Hayward.
Thomas.
Oh no,
Brown.
I need Scott to do this because Scott
No,
talking like he know the team. No. You talking
somebody
like you
tell
know.
me. Hold on. Somebody tell
No.
me what it is.
Somebody
Cause
don't tell him nothing. No.
man,
You
see,
you
because you
said
know I ain't
see.
lying.
No,
You know it.
bro.
Tatum had to go show.
Hold on,
He had
Scott.
to go show he was
Scott,
good.
I'm saying, Scott. What I'm saying is this: you talking like you already
And
knew
Tatum
who was
passed the
over there.
eye test,
So
man.
who was over there? Who
He
was over
didn't.
there?
If I ain't mistaken, Isaiah Thomas was over there that year.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas. I know.
Isaiah
You can't
Thomas
laugh at
was over
Isaiah.
there.
Isaiah was balling out. He was balling
Isaiah
the league out.
Thomas over there. Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I think he was over. I
Isaiah
know they had a
Thomas
good
wasn't
team.
over there, fam.
Who was
He
over
wasn't?
there?
Okay.
You
Who was
tell
over
me
there?
who was over there.
Terry
Terry
It was
Rozier was
Brandon
over there.
Hayward.
I give you that. Terry Rozier
Was
was
it
over
Terry
there.
Rozier?
Terry
Yes.
Rozier better than him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right now, to this day, I take Terry Rozier
Oh
over
my
him.
Yeah, Terry
God,
Rozier
bro.
was over there. Okay, that's what it was over there. Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
Terry Rozier.
God.
Okay.
Okay. You need help,
How?
Scott?
Because that's the year that Isaiah got hurt. Oh, yeah, that
Uh,
was the year Isaiah got hurt. Okay.
Man,
uh,
listen what I'm telling you, man. Terry Rozier better than him.
I
Terry
don't think so.
Rozier is a scoring point guard, dog. What are you talking about?
Well,
When he
what
can.
do this? What I'm saying. Y'all say he average. He shoot a high percentage. What do we do then? If he high scoring, what does he do? He shoot a good
That was
percentage.
my question.
Hold
On the high
on.
percentage.
Listen what I'm telling you. He shoot a good percentage, but he's not a scorer. That don't make sense to me. That's
He
what they
playing off
say,
the
right?
That's
ball,
why I
bro.
was
Catch
asking
and
that.
shoot, dog.
So now you're 3-and-D. That's what you're telling me.
Oh my God, you trying? Well, I would say this: the role that the coaches put him in, they put him in a role 2-player 3-and-D
Man,
role.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to show you what you saying don't be making no
Hey,
sense.
how I'm not making no sense? What you
It
saying ain't
don't,
making no sense.
cause
I'm still trying
you
to get
tell
you
me
into
he's not a scorer, but he shoot
Oh my
a good
God, bro!
percentage. So if
If I'm playing,
you shooting a good percentage, right, you should be a scorer, right? Which
That,
means
that,
if you take
well,
10
it doesn't
shots, you're gonna
necessarily
hit at
mean
least.
that you're a high scorer. It just literally means that the shots that you do take, if you do, are at a good percentage.
How
So you
many
can take
shots he
5
take?
shots a game and
How
be at a
many
high
shots?
percentage
He
of
don't take
shooting
no 5
because you only
shots
take
in the
5
game.
shots.
He don't take no 5 shots no game. We know
No,
that.
I'm just giving an example. I'm giving you
And
an
we
example.
can't go all for.
oh my God, bro!
You cut
I
out, fam.
still, I should go back and get him with that damn draft card. I need him to
No,
explain.
what were you saying about that though? Like, where were you going with it?
Look, when I'm going with this is
We all
okay.
know
We go
everybody after
if
him
we go
better.
hold on.
We know that already.
If
It's
we gonna go
proven.
back to what he's saying about the Pelicans, you said he has a
Uh-huh.
chance to become the number one option. How do
Yeah.
you
Uh-huh.
how is it how it don't make sense to me to become the number one option when you got Zion Williams, you got Brandon Ingram. They're
Well, no.
scorers.
Okay, I get what you're saying now. Now that we know that Zion who
But
Zion is, but at that
unstoppable, that's
time,
not
And
true. You can't say that. You can't say that about Brandon because Brandon had questions when they when they both got traded, people didn't
Yeah.
think he could be a number
Look,
one
look.
option.
Everybody thought Brandon was too soft, right? They thought Brandon
Yeah.
Ingram was too soft. He
No,
wasn't going to be a Kevin
not
Durant, right?
soft.
They thought that
No,
they thought that Zion.
No, no.
You're wrong.
What?
No, not
Man, they
Soft?
soft,
kept the
No.
best out the three, man.
So they didn't think he was soft,
Man, they kept the best,
No.
man.
No, they just didn't know that he
bro.
could
In
be
LA, they literally called him soft.
No.
In LA,
No.
the beat writers called him soft. It's in the beat writing.
They was
called him.
talking
Literally called him
about
soft.
his body size, bro. Like he was
Bro,
frail.
they said he was soft, fam. That means he wasn't a strong player to go.
Was
You
this
act like I'm saying
before or
that they said he
after
was
the
soft when
Chris
he
Paul
got to fight
incident?
with
They were
somebody.
calling him
No,
soft, bro.
He's playing soft. He's playing timid. He's playing soft.
I'm asking, was this before or after the incident with the LeBron season?
You know what killed him? All I gotta ask him, and this is all I gotta ask y'all.
I'm talking about the Lakers.
Is that when they called him soft that season when they was getting ready to trade him?
Right.
Nobody knew he was
When
about to get
LeBron
traded
was
yet. Nobody knew about the trade yet.
I'm telling you, did they? Well, they were shopping him for a long time, but anyways, did the beat writers call him soft that season? That season,
Yes, that year, right? When Lonzo Ball was having problems shooting the ball, right? At the beginning of the year, they was all hyped up. Everybody was hyped up for it, right?
We're gonna see if it's true. We're gonna see if it's true because I'm gonna go look it up.
Please do.
I ain't gonna go off opinion. We're gonna go off facts.
Hey, bro. I will always say.
No. Yeah, listen, Chance. I ain't worried about you, but again,
to prove my point.
No, I need Scott to verify. Does it make sense? Hold on. Does it make sense for me to become the number one option when I got players like Zion Williams and Brandon Ingram, and I'm a playmaker point guard, bro? Like I don't.
We don't know but we don't know if Brandon and Zion were going to get them yet.
They all play for the Max, dog. What you talking about?
Oh my God, bro!
But what I'm literally saying is that they didn't know Brandon was going to be that guy to score all the time, right? They get dependent on like Kevin Durant. Yeah, and Zion, they literally didn't know what they were going to get out of Zion. Yeah,
would Chris Paul be the number one option with Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson?
You said what?
Would Chris Paul be the number one option? A young Chris Paul at this, like a New Orleans Chris Paul. Would he be a number one option with a young Zion and a young BI in this situation?
Yes.
He was. What you talking about with David West now? He was.
All right. So why is Scott holding them to an unreal
standard? First or second everywhere you go.
All right. So why is Sky holding him to an unreal standard?
Wait. How's that unreal?
That's what I'm saying. The Unstoppable's question is, why would you expect him to be a number one next to these two? Chris Paul,
you didn't know what they were going to be yet.
Can I answer that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. From what I can remember, if I remember correctly, when he came to the Lakers, Brandon Ingram, there were questions about where did Brandon Ingram place due to who he was being compared to. And we all know who he is. No, it wasn't.
No. We know Kevin Durant, but
Kevin Durant. Come on.
No,
yeah, but Kuzma was playing better. That's why they put the doubts on.
I mean, it was.
And it was Jason Tatum.
No, it wasn't Tatum either. It was.
It was Kevin Durant.
No, it wasn't him. That was afterward. It was Ben Simmons. People seen Ben Simmons as a number one option. And they seen him doing what he was doing out in Philadelphia.
I remember this.
It was Kevin Durant,
Brandon Ingram's ability.
That's who
even though Brandon was getting better, he showed that he was progressing and getting better every year. But people still question his ability to score and be impactful and talk about his defense. Then when Lonzo got there, because if I remember correctly, I believe D'Angelo Russell and them was still on that team, correct? And
wait, they all came in the same year.
Wasn't they still there?
No, Clarkson went to Utah.
Who?
Wasn't D'Angelo
Clarkson went to Utah?
And them still on that team when Lonzo got drafted?
No, D'Angelo Russell got traded with Timothy Mozgov right before Lonzo Ball got drafted.
He went to New Jersey or Brooklyn. And then what you call it? Yes.
Yo, quick thing, Chance. I just looked it up. I don't see nothing about Brandon Ingram being soft, man.
Okay.
I don't see nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Man, and it's the
Did
question I
they say
have
anything
for
around
y'all.
that? Did they say anything? Did they say anything remotely close to it?
No.
Check
Only
this
thing I
out.
see something that says the league is soft. I don't see nothing about Brandon Ingram.
Check
Okay.
this out. I'm about to
And I
break
just
this
look.
down to y'all like this, right?
I appreciate that.
No
If I was wrong,
problem.
I was wrong.
Who,
Because
No
I
who
problem.
you'll take?
literally thought I seen the beat writer saying that he was,
No.
and if I was off
When,
about that, I was totally off.
no.
That's on me.
Now what I think they could have been. They might have been talking about he could get pushed around because remember when he first came to the league, he was
Yeah,
skinny as
yeah,
hell, fam.
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was saying. He is fearless, fuck.
But that's where the
Yeah,
Kevin Durant
yeah.
comparison came in. But
It
Kevin
was
Durant was more. Kevin Durant
yeah.
was stronger at his skinnier size than what Brandon Ingram was. You know what I'm saying?
They compared to the Kevin Durant and Tyshawn Prince. That's what they
Yeah,
compared him
Tyshawn
to.
Prince. Yep.
Unstoppable. Who you
Yeah.
taking? Who you taking? Brandon Ingram or Lonzo Ball?
Brandon Ingram, all depends what I'm building
No,
around. I
I'm
mean, if I
asking you a
need to,
simple question.
No,
If you
just
had
straight
to
up, just
start a
straight up,
team,
straight up.
if you had to start a team in D, who you taking? Lonzo Ball or Brandon Ingram?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take Brandon Ingram because
All
I'm
right,
a
all
fan of
right.
Brandon
If you had
Ingram.
to start a team the day of tomorrow, who you would take? Zion Williamson, uh, uh,
Like, come on, bro. These are,
Alonzo Ball.
of course I'm gonna take Zion. What kind of damn question is
That's the
that?
point I'm
Like,
getting
Yeah,
at.
that's a
So,
silly question. Listen, we're gonna get back to
no,
this
it's not.
tomorrow.
The point
but
I'm getting at is, besides Zion Williamson, right, and Brandon Ingram, right, he showed nothing. So that means he just
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
he's
We have to
tradable.
get up out of
He's
there. We're gonna
tradable.
pull up tomorrow and we're gonna finish this
Right.
topic because the sky's lying. It's flights.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.